All right, hello, good people of YouTube and Twitch. Today we have something a little bit different for you guys on stream. The Battle of New Orleans is commencing today. This is a little in-house community tournament that the password I apparently have is wrong. The Tsoff, the channel's clan is hosting. It's all in Tier 7 New Orleans, Techline American Cruiser. It's for the funsies, although we are giving away a Tier 8 premium ship to the winner of this tournament. And I'm also joined by two co-hosts. I have Mr. Dragon. Make yourself be known. There he is. And then I have Mr. Lawman over here too.
Greetings.
It's not, you showed the password to everybody in stream, by the way.
I did, but you know, that's okay. They're mostly European, probably. You know, I realized that I was going, I'm like, man, this is a really bad idea for me to do this right now. That's fine. Zern has the hammer of Zeus, so he can kick out any inquisitive viewers, but that's fine. Alright, so it's Silver and RG's up first. I mean, the rules are pretty simple, right? It's just two New Orleanses kill each other, and then their survivor moves on, correct?
That is correct. It's relatively straightforward. This is going to take place on the big race map with standard battle. So, you know, I guess the other person could capture the point, but the rounds are limited to 10 minutes. So, like I said, straightforward.
Okay. I'm just going to crank both of you all the way up, because apparently y'all are barely coming through, but that should be good now. Alright.
And also, I'll have some stats here from each player going forward, since the first matchup is of one of my players from T3 is RJ Marsh. Cruiser play, about average. Not the best, not the worst. Don't know how he is in New Orleans based on the stats. And then Silver is very versed in most ships, so we'll see how this one goes.
One thing I do want to say is that there is no. We do have a bracket set up. However, there is nothing. There's no ranking to this. It is completely randomized, and so if you see somebody, there's nobody that's been matched up based on skill. It's just completely randomized.
It's absolutely random. I've seen the bracket myself. So, is there anything else that needs to be addressed before we go, or can we kick off?
I think we're ready to go. So, right. Zern, whenever you're ready.
It's going to be real awkward with the 30-second delay.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently 30 seconds isn't that long, unless it's my bloom time.
Unless someone's just yelling at him to go in chat. That might be a best idea. All right. Well, Mount, I'm color, so only ask when you need me.
So let's see if I can do a better job than the COTS camera guys. This is weird because I'm used to having to use the janky replay.
You fight the camera? Yeah.
That's when the camera does what you want it to do. So, I'm thinking.
Action stations.
Hold on, let's see. So,
yeah, I'm thinking if you're looking at the beginning of this, I think that if Marsh is smart, he has the most island cover to work with to begin with. He has the distinct advantage kind of on the side he's starting with. Silver has a good amount of islands, but depending upon how he pulls it off, because you could simply just avoid the other person and cap, technically.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, too, are they going to go big brain or are they going to go chimp mode?
Mm-hmm.
Big brain or big chimp? That's what we have to ask ourselves here.
Well, basically, I guess the play out here is Marsh is one of the newer members of T3. He is brought in, I believe he is mainly, from what I'm looking at the stats, plays battleships, so this is probably a really great learning experience for him to just play some cruisers. Though being at Tier 7, the season's not going to have much extra armor when you get to 8 when it comes to cruisers. Isn't that right, Mount?
No, they don't. There's very few things that battleship players like to see more than a Tier 8 and above American cruiser, and those are Tier 8 and above British cruisers. Because the armor scheme is not that great. Now, it's been a while since I played New Orleans. Does it have the Mark 8 AP, or no?
I believe it does. I just think it is a smaller caliber gun than its Tier 8 counterparts.
No, it has the it's the 203s.
Oh, we're going full chimp brain.
That they are.
I don't know that it has the improved pin angles. I could be wrong.
It's got the Mark 8 AP. It should have the improved pin.
Yeah. There you go.
So let's see. They're going to see each other here at the same time.
Yeah, no one's going to have a better angle on each other either. Well, Silver might.
I think Silver may beach himself here and use that corner of the island to kind of just bear. Yep.
Oh.
Silver has HE.
Yeah,
loaded.
the AP's probably going to be able to pen. That's the scary part.
It did. RJ
Yeah.
did. I think RJ's doing the Des Moines thing where he's going to knock out Silver's guns. He's going to try and knock out Silver's
Yep,
guns.
all right.
Ooh, that was a good HE roll there.
Yeah. Right now, RJ's got the better angle. He's got that 30 degrees rocking. That's probably going to be the best right now for on-shell shots.
Okay, Silver swapped over to AP2. Now he's also trying to knock out the guns on
yep.
March's New Orleans.
This
So
could be
at
a
what
major
point-
upset.
So at what point do you just switch over to HE and try to start fires?
Knock out their guns, swap over to
And
HE, get a couple of rounds and get some fires going, and then if their guns come back online, swap back over to AP, rinse, wash, repeat.
Exactly.
That's typically what Des Moines players do, which, I mean, this leads to Des Moines.
If all else, like the fact that Marsh got this better position right off the bat, I mean, it's not better now. Though the HE
Secondary.
There we go.
That was a secondary fire, too. That
Yep.
wasn't a primary.
That could be the difference here. I don't know. At this point, he's maybe got to switch over to HE to try to get a fire of his own going, because he's now losing the HP race.
Yeah, I would have popped Damage Con by now.
There he goes.
Oh, there we go.
Still a low trade, though.
They're a salvo between each other.
Yeah.
The question is, does RJ have his ramming flags on?
I don't know. That is a good question for every one of these matches coming up. If you have a ram flag, you may win just on the health loss.
I think he's got to catch up to Silver. He's got about 3,000. Never mind.
There you go.
Thin about 1,000 or so HP of each other.
I mean, he's really coming in on that cap. I think we're going to see some different play. We're going to see some big brain plays here. And if this could be ugly. At this point, do you switch to HE to just try to get that second fire?
Man, I mean, 5K. That's within a good AP roll of the superstructure. But wait, did Silver fire HE or was that AP? Or did he get lucky with this? Ah,
Damage con.
there we go. There. Okay, so he's going in for the ram now. Silver is maybe. Oh, 17! 17 points in a dream.
He's going to try to get the back guns. He's going for the back guns. Now this could be the end of him.
Ah!
Silver eliminated in the first round. Oh, man. That's going to be tough. RJ coming in clutch for T3. Look at that.
Did he get the rear guns off? Or did he just manage to get him with the front guns?
I think he just got him. I mean, yeah, man.
So
Silver-
now
Oh,
you're going to be facing RJ in the next round.
On like the next round?
No.
Round after this?
Sorry. Yeah. After we run through the
Next is Lawman versus Bull 1947 man, whose stats I have up here. Let's have a quick look here. Keep RJ's up since he went through. When it comes to cruisers, based on the stats I'm seeing here, again, not many battles, only 690. As of late, a lot better stats. I will say that. As of late, a lot better stats. Cruiser play is almost non-existent. So, again, another battleship main coming in here to play at this tier. So, and the ads on WoW's stats are really weird.
Dude, they are. They're like shoe ads and stuff for me sometimes.
This is like the ab workout, but they've just photoshopped an old man's face on a fit man. It's creepy.
So we have a just so everybody's aware, so the stream's aware. We have a 2-minute. We have a 2-minute counter going on the in between matches. So if Bullman's is not up in 2 minutes, then we're moving straight on.
Yeah. We are trying to be as efficient as possible. There was
I think while we're waiting here, I think we could pull up Silver on that heart-wrenching loss there. We'll just bring him up here.
Let's go ahead and do that. Here, let me pull him up.
Yeah.
And Joe Rogan wishes he could do this with his post fights and interviews.
Instead of just laying on the mat with people.
Yeah. And while they do that, for everyone just joined, this is the Battle of New Orleans. It's an in-house T-Soft tournament, a community tournament between the various T-Soft families of clans. I put families and clans together. I love my, brain. But, yeah, so we've got T1 through 5. Anyone can join that's in the clan family, and it's for funsies, but there is a Tier 8 premium ship of the winner's choosing on the line.
Did you not know how to pull somebody up? I can do it if you need to.
I think the issue is that there's a bunch of channels between like the recording room and then the bottom room.
Silver, I thought we'd bring you in here. That was a really heart-wrenching loss. Being knocked out in the first round, how does that feel?
I want coffee.
I mean, you had a good
didn't have his
plan.
coffee.
You were doing good with that HE early. I think your approach was better. I just think you may have got unlucky.
Yeah, the HE definitely. I don't know if it's just a higher salvo or I got lucky with that first salvo, but I swapped the AP right away because I was thinking want to knock at his guns, and boy, I kept knocking them out salvo after salvo. After the fourth time I knocked at his gun, they just stopped knocking them out, and I sort of swapped back to HE, and I would eventually, but it wasn't quick enough.
That's kind of like the old school strategy, but like turrets are really hard to like actually destroy now in game. Since they changed the way that works, like, was that a year or so ago?
Oh yeah, and especially since that recent revelation that they always roll a random hit pull for those turrets. So, I mean, one of us can have turrets with low hit pulls before they break, and then the other could have the high one. So RNG definitely plays a factor there when you're targeting guns.
Well, it's tough to see you go, Silver. You're a great player, but at the end of the day, T3 reigns supreme in round 1. So we'll see if Mountain doesn't beat the ever-loving tar out of him in round 2. So,
yeah, unbiased commentary here. Unbiased commentary.
I was rooting for either. It could have gone either way.
All right, so 2 minutes has expired. So Bull has been eliminated as a no-show.
I'm gonna pop the bracket up on screen for those that wish to see it.
And Silver, thanks for joining us. I'm gonna kick you back down to the other channel there.
Did you wanna try to bring March up here?
I don't see him in. I didn't see him in chat.
we can just keep on rolling.
Okay.
I don't know where he is. Yeah, just kick him out. There we go.
All right, so there is the bracket that we are working with.
And who we have next in the next? Let me look here. So the next one is going to be
Warden and Jorn.
Jorn, yep, okay. I've got Warden stats up and Jorn's. This one's probably going to be a lot closer. Jorn, not as good of a cruiser player. Warden, a much better cruiser player based on stats. Very much, at least on these stats. But again, with New Orleans, it's anybody's game, especially if you don't know it. But I think Warden may have the time on ship advantage here.
For those asking, yes, I am going to participate. I am in the next round against RJ. And Warden and Jorn, or is it Jorn or Jorn? I think I just Jorn.
Yeah.
Like I played with him.
Yeah, Jorn Gervis.
Jorn
or Jorn Jervis.
Oh yeah, that's true. The new RNG doesn't apply to the main battery guns, I don't think. That's something that Silver was talking about. I think that first AP roll from
March was pretty devastating. It kind of ruined it. Yeah.
I think he just either got the better roll or bit into the superstructure more. All right. So do we think we're going to see more of that Bowen fight here, or do we think we're going to see more of a big chimp energy?
I feel like everyone wants to do the big chimp energy, but after if they've been watching the first match, it may not be the smartest move. I think you're going to start seeing people try to outmaneuver someone for a cap and force someone to go broadside.
Absolutely, I think that as well.
See, I thought I was going to be special and run the anniversary camo on my New Orleans, but Jorn has it, and then I think Silver had it too last round.
Yes.
Let's see, what drip does Warden have? Warden has no drip. Therefore, he is at a disadvantage already.
I don't know if that statistically will help him not having a.
No, but you gotta look good. Look what he's doing.
Look at this, guys.
Is he going wide, or he's just starting to kite already?
I think he's going wide. I think he's going to try to open water.
What a gunboat, New Orleans.
I mean, against another New Orleans, it could work, right?
Yeah.
Oh, also, Warden's running SC. Jordan is not. He's got another 3k HP on Jordan.
Oh yeah, that neither of the other two had that, so that's going to be a big difference too. Yeah, that's an extra salvo of extra punishment you can take.
And look, Jordan's going wide as well.
Somebody saw something in the first match. Nobody wants to be Silver again.
What salvo? Yes, I agree with Jeebus's assessment. So, but
I'm trying to watch multiple chats with one screen. This is very difficult.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get your restream chat.
Yeah, I'm not streaming though, so I can't restream it. So.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh?
All right, so let me go back to the screen here.
Oh nope, they are spotted.
Oh, but there's one salvo. There you go.
So, Jordan needs to tap to the stun. Yeah.
If he's smart, I'm trying to think who can get to the cap and who's not covering it faster. If Warden was smart, he could beeline that cap, but he's not.
He's not smart, or he's not beeline.
Both? I don't know, because I as soon as I saw him turn that island, that means I've got almost like 30-40 seconds of not being spotted. And
New Orleans isn't that fast either.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, boy, how's it going?
And the cat and mouse game continues.
I want to figure out change camera mode. That's not working.
Warden has come to a complete stop. He is banking that Jordan is going to come barreling around that corner, which to his
credit, not wrong.
He's not wrong. Someone's stream sniping. I don't know.
I don't think they can with the delay.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yet again, the same island is going to be the point of the
great
showdown.
Reception with those radio towers on the top.
Oh, is that what this is? Yeah, look at that. Except now, instead of being on the east side, we're on the west side having our stare down.
I mean, it is new.
The plane!
Oh!
The hydro!
A little early on the hydro there.
What is it? It's 5 kilometers, isn't it?
Yep, it's a little early. Didn't reach him.
Jordan has lost his plane.
Oh, another plane! Look.
We both know where everybody's at.
We're gonna yin and yang around this island now. See how that goes.
6 minutes left.
Who does the winner go to? Does the person who has the least amount of health, or?
I'd say yeah. In the case of a draw, the one with the most health remaining.
Did Jorn not have hydro? Did he not put hydro on his ship?
He hasn't popped it yet. If he does. All right. Okay. So Warden's getting in.
There we go.
There we go. Right. But Warden is no.
He sees it. Yep. So he knows he's getting ambushed.
I mean, if Jordan can get the bow around and just face tank.
But I don't know if he can.
He's got Warden's side.
Look.
Well, he's got to make something happen. Running out of time.
Yeah,
here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Bouncing. Yes. He's got HE loaded.
Oh boy!
No, Jordan, no!
No! Oh, and a nose punch, but they're equal health. I still think Warden really should have run for that cap because Jervis would have had to basically then respond to him.
Yeah, but now he's got him in a kiting position, though.
Yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, if he's not loading HE this next salvo, I don't know. There we go. Might be
banking on Jorn trying to get greedy, trying to get his rear turret off.
Doesn't look like he is, though.
Nope. And now the island's going to get between
salvo
them.
there. That's painful right there.
Oof. Warden, despite starting with a 3,000 HP advantage, is now down to 22.
He's got to assume he's going to come around that island. I would not be surprised if AP comes flying out those tubes as soon as he turns that corner.
Yeah, that is what I would expect as well. What I would be doing here for sure. Let's see.
Oh, it's gonna backfire on him if he fires a AP.
Now he's going to turn in. Got it. 5k off of that. Ooh, not a scratch and return, except for the secondaries.
Yeah.
Now, Warden's losing points.
Yep.
Because Jorn is now
in the cap. Yep.
Yep.
There was a real opportunity for Warden to basically force Jorn to play his game, and he gave it up. Like, he should have gone for that cap. It was wide open, and he knew where he was.
See, and now if he plays cat and mouse, it's an automatic loss. Warden's gonna have to get in and battle tank and take care of business.
When he can't ram now either, because he's going to end with less points. So now he's got to somehow get rid of Jorn.
Yeah, Jorn's just going to park. He knows he's got this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, now
where's his turrets facing? Oh no! He thought he was going to come around.
Yep.
Oh no! And I know the New Orleans turrets aren't amazingly fast.
He's got a speed boost. He's got to get around him. He's literally got to just rush him.
Yeah, he's got to try and do the drive-by.
Oh man! He got a turret.
He did, because he got that side armor. Jordan damage con that. Let's see how this is going to go, ladies and gents.
It's too late now. Yeah, he got another turret.
If he can get around to the side, oof. Because Jordan's rear turret is out of position. Let's see. Then got another turret. Alright, good hit with turret number 3, getting turret 1 and 2 around. And there we go! Turns it around!
Oh, well done. Making nothing out of something right there.
That was entertaining, to say the least.
Yeah. Alright.
You want to bring Jorn or Warden
We're
up?
going to bring a winner for this time, yeah.
Let me bring him up.
Bring Warden up here.
We'll get him from the chimp pit.
The chimp pit.
Oh. So up next, while they acquire him, we've got we got Duramax and Runic up next. Then following that, Pain and Hammer and Sluggo and 420.
And Warden is here. Congratulations on that win.
Thank you. It was pretty nervous throughout.
So I was not saying this in the chat, trying to figure out. You had a moment where you could have literally uncontested ran straight for the other cap. Why didn't you take it?
Not how I wanted to win.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I came here to sink boats in a cap.
I can't blame that. I just get what W's no matter how I get, so that's just me though. So.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see. I think you get to play. Who's you get to play next round? I gotta look here. It's gonna be.
You're gonna be playing me.
Yeah, you. Oh boy. And then we have Ruvik and Jen. Matt, do you have any questions for Warden? You were pretty confused on some of the tactics he was using there.
No. His strategy yielded the results. So,
right.
What is there to question?
Yeah, I was trying to lure him into kind of a kiting position.
Yeah.
But I wasn't really happy with how that was going. So once we kind of started dancing around the island, I feel like my last resort was just kind of bull rush him, try to get around the side, and hope I could get past him before his turrets rotated.
Yeah. Did you intentionally try to finagle him to where he thought you were coming around? Because I
we
don't know if
got
you
the
intended to do
next
that, but you
battle
did.
starting.
Oh, yep, okay.
Well, thanks for coming in. Pop out of the channel there, Warden. Congrats on playing in the next round against Law.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
So
we have, I think this is a battle of T2. Yeah, it's
Runic.
Runic
Yep.
and Gen Duramax. I played with both. I think if you're going to ask me who's the better cruiser player, I honestly can't tell you. I think they're about even. I think this is probably the most even matchup that this random bracket has given us when it comes to statistic.
Well, neither of them have drip, so.
Because clearly that didn't help either of the two winners.
That's true, that
So,
didn't.
hasn't helped anybody, so.
Do I think Colossus is worth it, Gus? Colossus is pretty busted. I would expect it to be nerfed here in the future. So I'm not sure if I would, whip out the $70 it costs to get it at this moment. So what are they doing? Opening maneuvers.
Okay, so if we're looking at this as a chess game, whoever gives the initiative first loses. In that last game, we saw the initiative spin back into Warden's favor. Basically, whoever gets the first good salvo basically dictates the rest of the match.
Again, neither of them have SC, which is surprising to me.
They probably put it into something else, those 3 points. We're
What
going
else?
really
Like,
wide.
like more HP is more HP.
Absolutely.
Are they going to be able to spot each other at this distance? I don't think so.
Last two did. They were like 14 kilometers away.
They might be kiting in behind the islands, so they won't be able to.
I think they are.
I think Runic's waiting for him. Yeah, Runic's just going to wait for him to come to him.
I think they both. I don't know. Duramax is full tilt going for the cap. Hasn't slowed down. Runic's already turned around. Ooh, I wonder if he has RPF.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I keep looking at this, and I know we're seeing a different view from what they can see, but it almost begs you to go down that open area just to suss the other person out. Almost playing the islands is just, I don't know. I mean, it's the smarter play, clearly, but I'm not smart when it comes to playing Warships. So,
Well, Duramax is going straight for Runic now at this point. They should be spotting each other here momentarily.
Right now, oh, Runic wanted to get all the guns off, and he went broadside.
And
he paid
gets
for it a little bit. Yeah.
saved though. Yeah. And just
I was
shut
going
the
to say
doors a little bit.
it's USAP, which means it's slow.
Yeah.
Duramax did not lead enough. Oh,
Duramax
someone
using
other planes.
all of his planes to his advantage. Ooh, island
hits.
cucks Duramax.
No.
Oh, but how did? I guess that angle checks out.
Oh, this doesn't bode well here. But look at the broadside.
I know. And there we go. There it is.
Oh,
there it is.
You can't be given that much broadside in these ships.
Let's see.
So, let's talk about the reasons why we picked the New Orleans. And it's for reasons like that we picked the New Orleans for this battle.
Wait, hold on. Is he going to be able to pull it off here, though? Oh! Oh, almost. Oh, but the turret number 3 coming in, and... What? Oh, no. Did he whiff it?
Wow.
Okay,
That
but
turned quick.
Runic does not do the dance of the...
snatch victory from the jaws of defeat?
Oh, man. Load that HE, man.
Duramax, what are you doing?
Oh, come on.
He's going to get him, though, the secondary. That's secondary,
good
close quarters.
job.
I told you that was
Expert.
going to be a close one. But Runic gave way too much broadside that match. That was too much. Too fast.
Dang.
All right.
That was, yeah. That was a proper brawl.
Yeah. I think that was just too close to that. Like, who we got here in the chat for this one? I don't even think we have either of them in the chat. Looks like we're just skipping over that interview. Let's move on.
So just while they're building out the next match, one of the reasons why, because I'm looking at the chats, we did pick the New Orleans specifically because of one, it's an AP based cruiser with good HE, but it also does not have torpedoes, so you can't just torp rush somebody unless you become the torpedo.
Yes, Jeebus, I need to have a session on drive-bys. I don't know how that one would go over with the YouTube. Go, what are warships? How to do a drive-by.
Runic is in the chat, and so is Duramax. I don't know if you want to bring up one of them.
I'll bring up Runic because we've had winner loser. We'll just keep that going.
Okay, let me bring him up.
Already got it.
Okay.
So, man, I'll let you start this one. You could ask Runic, what he was thinking on this one. Or I'll do it. So, Runic, where were your thoughts on staying in the cap on that one?
I didn't know where he was going, so I figured I'd hang out till I get an idea. And then I figured since everyone else has gone to that south end, I'd go down there too.
Okay. All right. I mean, the only concern we had, because it was really close, your shots were really on point when you did get them off, was just a little too much broadside there in the beginning.
Yeah,
especially with American heavy AP there.
I was trying to use that side plate, but there's just not enough armor on that.
Yeah, that super heavy AP is nasty.
Yeah. But good game to Jen.
All right. Well, it's good to have you here. We've been trying to get different people in here in the chat, so we're trying to get people who aren't going to the next round get to talk if they're in the chat. So glad to have you here. Sucks that you lost in the first round, but
yeah, no,
someone had to. So
it's all for fun. No hard feeling.
For the funsies.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming here and talking to us, Runic.
No problem. Thank you.
There we go.
I
Okay.
just realized, were you trying to ask me something at the start of that?
I was gonna have you do the interview instead of me.
Oh yeah, no, I was messing with Streamlabs. Using all
Okay,
three
so
of my
we
brain
have
cells.
a double forfeit.
That means
Oh dang!
So
how do we do that?
it's going to be a double forfeit, and that means that. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the bracket.
Well, if Payne and Grim just didn't do it, then that means Runic just gets to go on, huh?
Yeah, that does mean Runic
You know
gets
what?
to go on. He gets a
Yeah, we can
rematch.
do
Rematch. Yeah.
No, we can do that.
Rematch.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to.
So that means that
That means we're getting a rematch. That means we're getting.
But you want to go into Sluggo and 420, then come back and Runic or we just
No, they're just
for
in the next round. Runic
yeah.
yeah. So they're just in the next round. We still have the rest of the bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's. Yeah, we can. What we'll do is we'll do Sluggo and YOLO. And
then the rest of the bottom bracket, I guess, and then we'll just
and we can try. If Grim and Payne show up, then we can try that again. But it's looking like YOLO is not online.
Oh. I do like the idea of a rematch by accident. That's kind of cool. Runic by technicality gets to go on to the next round, it looks like.
So then Sluggo, if Neil doesn't show up, then Sluggo gets to go on too, and then Indiana and Splitsy for the bottom bracket will kick it off.
I'm just glad people are actually coming in to watch this. I know it's kind of like not the normal stream for you on a Saturday.
No, it's like a bunch of people when they got in here, they're like, "What is this? This isn't normal for you." And it's at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Well, for you, yeah, it's 12:45 here. So.
Well, yeah, which happens when we don't live in the best time zone.
Well, you live in the center time zone. You got St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
I'm like right on the cusp. If you literally drive 2 hours down the road in Indiana, it's your time zone.
That's gotta be weird for me. Living like right next to a different time zone, to where like you cross an imaginary line, you're now an hour ahead or behind of wherever you were beforehand.
Yeah, it's great for when you like want to do something outside here on the East Coast until like 9:30 because it's still sunny.
That's weird.
Okay. It's looking like YOLO may be a no-show. So we could be going... So Jabberwack, yes, this is a New Orleans on New Orleans tournament.
New Orleans or New Orleans violence.
Yes. That's why it's called the Battle of New Orleans.
Yeah. We haven't made any New Orleans puns yet. I really haven't had the opportunity to pull out the book I've got already.
What?
Oh, really?
You have a book of New Orleans puns?
Oh, just bad puns for this event.
No. Did you say anything about Bourbon Street or murder?
I didn't. I was
No,
going.
we could really-
I went for clean ones. Like when someone gets Citadel, I've got one for that. Out of the game.
So I think... hang on, I'm messaging our ref.
So for one that didn't make it, since we haven't really had many fires in this game, which was oh man, that ship's hotter than a day in the bayou. Things like terrible like that, you know.
That's bad.
They're all
I
bad.
don't know. I just feel like this could muddy the waters.
Like one of the Citadel.
Oh, that's
ones-
even worse, man. Yeah, there's a movie that takes place in New Orleans. I mean, there's several, obviously, but what was it? Was it Denzel Washington? It was like the time travel one. Deja Vu. And, like there's a scene at the beginning when like this ferry sinks and it shows like what's supposed to be the Mississippi River, and it's like this beautiful blue water, and I'm just like, no, it's our water's a solid like brown.
Yeah, it's like saying, oh, the Ohio River, that must be a majestic. It's covered in just garbage. It's just terrible. You don't drink water from the Ohio. You don't go swimming in the Ohio. It brings coal from one coal place to another. That's what the Ohio's for in Indiana.
So is Indiana and Splitsy here, or
Okay.
what's?
Yes, Indiana and Splitsy should be here. Oh wait. Oh wow. Okay, so Sluggo has moved on,
All right.
and Indiana and Indiana and Splitsy are they're both double disqualification as well.
Gotta be here, guys.
Yep.
I'm gonna start rolling out these puns before we even get to these matches. This is gonna be terrible.
So now Whitley and AK are going to.
Oh, that's a good matchup. Whitley can't use his surprise torps, which will be the saddest thing for him right now. Because if you've not played a game of Whitley and his DD, the torpedoes come from nowhere and you're dead. And you never saw Whitley.
So we'll come back to these. Okay, AK. Is AK up?
He's in the chat,
Oh.
I think.
Okay.
So Whitley's already on his side. AK is.
He's not even in the spectator thing. Uh-oh. He's in the chat. Where is he? Oh no, it's Baz. That's right. We skipped a thing, didn't we? No, we didn't. Why is Baz going? We're going against Jake already. We already kicked Whitley as a winner. Okay, that was fast.
Because
We're
AK didn't
behind.
show up either.
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't show up either.
All
All right.
We'll get a third match here. Or fourth match. Here we go.
I figured it'd be a bit of a thing having it at around noon.
Well, I mean, I've got to be somewhere at 2:30, so I'm kind of a little bit happy that no one's showing up.
Well, yeah, I am too. We're going to. I mean, I don't have to be anywhere till 4, but
I'm dressed up for the onesie party I'm going to already. I'm just sitting in an EV onesie while streaming this with you.
Okay, so what can you tell us about Jake and Baz?
Jake and Baz. Baz is kind of really good in battleships, DDs, and cruisers. Kind of spread about. I don't know how good he is in the New Orleans, but he's pretty consistent amongst alls. Jake can tell you for certain is much better in DDs and cruisers than he is in the battleship. So it's again about even. I'm thinking that Jake's probably going to play it loosey-goosey, while Baz has already had a plan before this started and is just going to execute it.
Well, Baz is already winning because he has a Tokyo Game Show drip going on, and Jake has, once again,
and
no
again,
drip.
No, Drip has not won a match yet.
It will one of these matches. All right, so let's see. Baz is going kind of wide. Jake is looking like he's going to beeline for the island on the 4-5 line.
I think Jake's just trying to get that better radio reception at the center island.
Completely fair.
Getting that pirate radio cast. And
Don't spot each other here.
I didn't think of any for a Mexican standoff doing nothing. I didn't have any puns for that. I mean,
Down here, we just call it a standoff. You've seen that movie.
well, it would be a New Orleans standoff, so wouldn't it be a Cajun standoff?
Nah, no. New Orleans standoff is...
And to be fair, it'd be kind of spicy.
Oh my god. That's...
I
You
think-
don't have children, so you can't make dad jokes.
I don't have kids, no, but
See, Law's got that superpower going for him.
that's why he laughed like heartily. He knew.
Got the dad laugh down too. They're both going to their respective far islands on their side, and Jake's going full tilt. Did Baz? No, Baz still going full tilt too. Now they're coming bow into each other from their far islands.
I think they're both doing what I was hoping someone would do and just say forget it and go to each other's caps and see what happens. See, the problem is both of them are doing it at the same time, so I mean they're going to see each other right here, but I think Jake has the advantage now because he's a heck of a lot closer. And they're both broadside, so this is whoever can aim when they
Jake's
see each
kind of
other.
got his turrets trained in that direction. Baz is waiting for him to pop out. Yep. Here we go.
First
Jake gets
salvo,
all three turrets off.
but no,
Both
neither has a good
overpins,
hit.
yeah.
Well, both also have the extra health from.
They do. They both have SC.
For
There
those
go
who
all
do
three
not know,
turrets. Yep.
Yep.
Baz got the better trade there.
Problem is that Baz has got to go back to his cap.
Yeah.
But that's broadside.
Ooh, Jake.
Oh!
Ooh. Jake gets quaked.
Yeah.
He got hit so hard, Dollar General didn't have time
Oh.
to declare a spot there.
Ooh.
Oh, again!
Another one.
He just
Yeah,
got
but not-
hit harder than a Bob Evans after church. That's,
Now he's going through him a mile a minute because he has to get through all the puns that he's come up with.
because nobody else is citadeling. I gotta go fast.
Now Jake does have him in a
Point-wise,
situation
yeah.
here. Yeah. I mean, hey, if he can live for 6 minutes, he'll win.
Yeah. If his plan was to just get in the cap and run away like a well, I can't say it, we're on stream, but just run away.
This is a family-friendly stream.
I gotta remember to use my radio.
This is my
radio
Christian
content.
Minecraft server.
It's a Christian Minecraft. Don't.
They're both angling out though. Look at this. Jake's going to get out of cap. I mean, he's got the point.
buddy.
Oh, they're both angled.
Oh, that one hurt more.
Ooh. But I mean, hey, he's got a 15 point, 14 point
Yeah,
lead now.
he could run to the end of the map and just pray. Yeah. And oh, Baz, you're still. Oh, that was a good hit.
I mean,
AP, though,
he's
too.
he's got the health to trade. He can just keep trading, and another salvo or two, he'll have this.
He's got to get a better angle though. Oh, he's got that HE roll, and he's got to get. He's too angled out to be throwing AP at him at this point.
Yeah, he'll just get all bounces.
He's still doing it though. Oh
Oh.
well, not a.
Oh,
Oh, that one bit a
ooh,
bit.
superstructure hit.
Oh, someone switched to HE. There we go. And poor timing because Baz just decided that broadside was a good idea today.
Gets a fire. Like, did he get a fire?
And
Yeah,
he
put it out.
instant damage conned it.
Oh,
Baz
this
is
could be-
shooting HE now.
Could this be the end?
This is probably it right here. And
Yeah.
Yep.
Good job, Baz.
Yep. T3 again with the W.
Okay, but is it really T3?
Yeah.
Really?
I told my boys one of them had to win this.
Okay.
the instructed
right.
that they have to win.
Yes.
All right. So now that brings us to
2-0.
is Zen and Amir here?
Muric is in the match.
Is Zen here though?
I don't
Looking
know.
at Chat here. Well, while we do that, let's get Baz up here to is he in chat? Where is he hiding? He's not even in chat. What is he doing?
Winning.
Oh, he's in the stream. Be mature. No. Get up here. Don't be hiding.
Oh, he went to the public stream room. He's not in the secret stream
Yeah.
stream room.
All right, Baz. Doing work for T3 for us again.
Gotta represent, T3 Typhoon. We were so close last season, top of the T-Soft, but gotta represent.
How did it feel to hit somebody so hard that a Dollar General didn't even have a chance to call dibs on their location yet?
It's really an honor, he showed way too much broadside, shouldn't have let that happen. I think it's gonna get a lot more uncommon as the tournament goes on.
All right, well, Mount, Lala, do you have any questions here?
No, I think that was a fantastic match. It was fun to watch.
I have one question, however. How was the drip?
Oh, that's
Drip?
right. That was the first drip to win.
See, what did I tell you? The drip is going to determine it.
Even though it's only 1 in 3.
It's drip or drown.
It's a drip or drown world, and boy, do I not know how to swim.
There has been a forfeit. Xena has
Big
has
name on the list,
forfeited.
too, yeah.
I know he had some stuff come up recently. So
Yeah.
we
He just responded. He said he had some stuff.
That brings us up Sushi Bagel and
Fungus
Gonna bring it
McChungus.
I love the name. As much as Sushi's one of my guys. Oh, actually, Sushi's now T2, so never mind. Maybe I'm going to go for the name. I'm going to go for the name Fungus McChungus. That sounds way better to keep announcing.
Well, I mean, you just have to say Fungus McChungus because it's fun.
If you say it 3 times, he should hopefully show up so we can actually play his game, because he's not here.
And apparently neither is Sushi.
Oh, God. Well, we knew Sushi was going to be here, so... That means whoever didn't showed up last game, I mean, we're running out of people. I don't even have a New Orleans. I can't even play.
Well,
Yes, what's up?
Oh, we gotta kick Baz out. Baz, get out of here.
As always, an incredibly humble man.
Yeah. I still like that. I drip or drown and I can't swim. That's good.
All right.
That was pretty good, yeah.
so they aren't here. We're moving on to
Wisconsin and Dot.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. I knew that I think that he had asked me to leave him in, but he didn't know that he was gonna make it.
So Wisconsin's already out. So boom.
So
I think we're going back up to the top then.
Oh,
That means Mount, you got to play.
I gotta play against
Mount versus RJ. Yeah. Can T3 keep its dominance? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I've already got one. If Mount loses in this thing, it's going to be great.
no.
I've got one that I stole from a Canadian announcer in the '90s.
All right.
Announcer in the 90s.
Yeah.
All right, so Mount is going to be streaming. Or is
So-
going to be streaming.
He's
You're
already
telling me
streaming.
you're telling me I can't take my GK.
Yeah, you gotta think the New Orleans. Yeah. The funny exploding boat, yeah.
Get my arthritis dealt with real quick. Got
Oh man, already
got
have
those
it?
joints fired up. I don't know. I hope I don't.
I was like, man, I hope not. Because now I'm worried if you're already there. All right, so I guess I get to announce this. And you're only going to see Mount's point of view. So sorry, chat, and everyone watching.
I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, we only get to watch your view because you're streaming. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So I have to announce what. Oh, I can't even announce what March. I can't talk.
Hey, no.
Oh my
You
God.
can announce. You know what? I'll mute myself. I will deafen myself.
All right, let me check if Mount's done that before I do anything here.
I'm now deafened and muted. All right. So, you know, well, they're all watching the stream. I can't really say what I'm doing, can I? Like I'm checking the roster. Like I don't know what he's in. All right. So, you know, everyone's been doing like this flanking, trying to get the other caps. I'm just gonna go big chimp. That's what I'm doing. That's my grand strategy. Talk about stream sniping. Right. Now, I don't remember if RJ had a survivability expert on his Narlands, but I do. So I have about 3,000 more HP. So my plan is to not get blasted, but instead do the blasting. So, however, I think I will go a little bit wide and see if he comes down the mid. See if we can catch him. Who's the detect on this is 10.9. Okay. For Delaware. Okay. Well, we're in my city ship, so there's that. And for some reason I don't run into him here in the middle. I'm just going to go for his cap and then force him to come to me. I do have my ramming flag on. I don't know if he has his. It's suddenly very lonely. I got used to Dragon and Law talking in my ears for the past hour.
Enemy force detected.
Oh. I wasn't expecting him to be here already. Alright. And he got a slightly better roll off of that. He does not have SC though. So, there's that. I'm going to see if I can, you know, maybe snag a turret or two along the way. Oof. $1,500. Nope, my turrets are strong. One last. Nah, I'm going to hold on to this for the drive-by. Hello. How's it going today? I love the camera glitch. Actually, I think that was the camera glitch. I think that was just we were too close. Up. Knocked out turret 2. But we're going to not get a citadel. Alright. That's cool. I'm going to try to not... Oh, I've done screwed myself here, fellas. Alright, turret 3, you gotta put in the Lord's work now. start a fight. That's nice HE alpha though. Man thinks I'm in a submarine. Yo, where is the Citadel at, though? There it is! Alright. Come on, New Orleans. Let's go. Time to go. Shoots my rear gun, knocks out the front gun. Makes sense to me, you know? Come on.
The ship is on fire.
Non-pins. Non-pins. Come on. Ah! Well, I'm not sure I want to undeafen myself after that. Let's see.
Where is he?
Here.
No, not you. Oh yeah, and it's all over but the crying.
Now, so I completely forgot about his conning tower.
Oh, you got him in here. March, you just beat Mountbatten. How do you feel?
I feel very lucky that he didn't chunk me when I did that turn.
I did though. So like, you got lucky with the with the number 3 turret, because I guess
I was aiming really hard at.
I guess you you got the god angle there for the number 3 turret. I'm like, what the heck? And then the front turret, which is really weird because I thought at that point you would for sure be 2 angle, but then they bite for 10K.
Yeah, man. I 3-0, man. I just like a look at 3-0.
So we're
I should just give you the premium alt right now.
We actually have a follow-up with one of our forfeits. One of the guys just came in. It's AK Doggo and Whitley.
Okay, so we'll actually have that match. That's good.
Yeah,
that's going to be a good one anyway. So,
yeah.
Well, March, keep it up. I mean, you win free stuff here, man.
You have to win now because you beat me. You have to win.
You have Mount's
I'm
blessing.
trying to do my best.
No pressure now. There's only 2 UT3 guys left, so no pressure.
And it looks like after that we will have the match between Cheese is actually in the chat as well. So
okay, cool.
So we might be able to have that one too.
All right, sounds good. But again, keep going, March. Well played.
Thanks, guys.
Kick him out here now. Just
perfect.
I don't want to kick him out of the server because I saw kick and I'm like, oh, that would be terrible.
Yeah, we would just invite him back. It's fine. Okay, so this is AK Doggo and Whitley. What can you tell us about him?
Well, I think this is going to be close. Whitley is a DD player through and through, so I think if you're going to ask me who's got the advantage on ship knowledge, it's going to be AK Doggo. In clan battles at T4 and T3, Doggo played a lot of cruiser, so I think he's going to have the advantage on position. Do I think that Whitley can't come out of the blue and pull a Whitley? Yeah, he can still do that. Whitley's really good at just surprising people. We'll see.
Neither of them have drip.
Again, Trip's lost more than it's won. Just saying.
Yeah.
It won by default last game. That's about it.
Have to change to drip and drown rather than drip or drown.
You look good dying. That's all that mattered, right?
I thought I had it when it came around the corner and I removed.
I thought you did too. I was like, oh no. And then you only had the one gun, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. If that island wasn't put there, I would have won.
I did say you not-sir.
Yeah, you did.
I was also trying to get him to ram me because I was going to do the thing like, you're going like 1/4 speed ahead and the game freaks out and like just murders the one ramming you and you're fine. That was also part of my plan.
You tried every trick in the book.
I did. I tried every trick in the book, but not dying.
And he just marched forward and didn't get
Yeah.
And just so everybody's aware, we have set up a T5, and Whitley is not a member of T5 normally. He's actually a member of T2, but he has moved down to T5 to help get oil so he can upgrade the
oil farmer,
the naval base.
Yeah, I don't know if Whitley understands that he's about to have a bad day, LA. I don't think he...
I don't know. He might pull something off.
Well, he doesn't have... Oh, I don't think so.
Oh no, Whitley.
This is bad.
Oh, what?
He got lucky.
What?
He got really lucky.
Whoa!
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it.
Is that overpins?
I think they hit the water and hit the torque protection.
Oh, he's gonna do it again! No! Again, both of them also have superintendent. Just see if you're wondering.
Yes.
Oh, that was bad.
That was not good. His luck did run out.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't have the butt armor like the Florida has. No butt armor there.
Yeah, and
Oof. Yeah,
okay, that wasn't too bad, but he can't really afford to lose any more health.
Oh, he's doing it again. No. Buddy, no.
Oh, he's got HE loaded, so...
I was just trying to burn him out. Oh! What is his plan?
He's like, this isn't a DD. This isn't a DD! Where are my torps? Where are my torps?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I gotta bring Whitley in here. Do you know that boat doesn't have torps?
He's confused to why it has a citadel. He's not used to that.
Yeah, he's very confused.
So the Battle of T2. T2 won.
There you go. It's helpful, right?
It is. It absolutely is helpful.
So Whitley, the only question we have to ask you is, did you know that the New Orleans doesn't have torps?
Yeah, I figured that out about halfway through the battle.
Because we were sitting there going, what is he doing? And I'm like, he doesn't know it doesn't have torps. Because we were all saying, Whitley's terrifying. Yeah, I'll say, Whitley's really good in DD, so I was like, I don't know if he knows that this doesn't have torps.
So, what was the plan with that? What was the plan with the big turn at the end? Were you just trying to like bull rush him at the end?
Ending it.
Indeed. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, Whitley, we know you're a great DD player, so we're going to give you a pass on this one. Good try, though.
Thank you.
All right, where's the remove from sin? Move to here. You're just here now. There you go.
You live here now.
Yeah.
He's in some place. I put him. I don't know.
So
just channel. Oh, Lawman versus Warden. Okay.
Okay, well, hang on 1 second. Yeah, that's fine.
I thought we were bringing in Cheese.
Yeah, Cheese has moved on, and he's going to be playing Gary. And just so y'all are aware, Gary, there's a possibility Gary is not going to be available until 1 o'clock.
Well,
so
1 o'clock East Coast our time now. So it'd be 12 o'clock Midwest.
Like 45 minutes.
I don't know if it's.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
All that matters is if he's there when we get to him.
I am going to hop over into the other chat so that I'm not
chimp pit.
The chimp pit, yes. All right. Well, now that he's gone to the chimp pit, Warden won the first game pretty convincingly, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Yes, but this tournament is all like Law's design too.
Yeah.
So maybe he's secretly like a super Unicum New Orleans player.
Yeah, that could be true. We now know that Mount is no longer a Super Unicum New Orleans player.
I was never a Unicum New Orleans player.
It's okay. I have never played the boat, so I can't even. By default of not playing, I am Super Unicum.
That is true.
I can't possibly be any worse than 0%. So
no drip on either of them. Next time though, we should do this with like a hot mix or something stupid like that.
Yeah. I feel like we should have like different competitions. Like I think it should be just like how many salvos can a DD survive, and just have it, and like whoever gets the most dodged salvos wins a prize. Like you know, like the All-Star game where they do those stupid like comps. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Warden is. They're both on a collision course for the open water if they keep going this way.
I like this. The Unga Bunga. Why use islands? You know, it just killed Mount last game. So just if you have open water, you can't run into anything.
He has Electric Diane. Yeah,
Lawman has a distinct advantage simply because he sat here and watched all these matches.
Well, I'm sure everyone in the chimp pit's probably got the stream up too.
This is true. This is true.
Oh, there we go. Warden opens up with AP. Law turns bow in, gets his AP off. Warden misses.
Yep. So does Law.
Law.
So
yeah, they're so far apart from each other.
Oh, here comes the AG. Here we go.
Law sticks with AP. Warden gets a nick. No,
Law's
Law's got HE. Okay, never mind.
Ooh, first hit there.
That was a good, solid hit from Warden.
This is a good mix. I like this. The open water is actually a little more interesting here. Oh, Lawman. I think there's an announcer's curse because he's not like unless he can turn it around. This isn't looking great on a health trade wise.
It's going to depend on like the HE rolls
here.
Yeah.
He's not having good ones. And Warden just hit the brakes. He's like, nope. And so does Law.
They're both. Well, like I said, they don't want to start trading turrets just yet, so they're slowing down.
Yeah.
Up there goes the AP. That was a solid hit.
No turret.
Law's still down about 4,000 HP.
There's another big hit.
Man, that HE.
He's going for those turrets. That was a solid hit, but not a hit on the turrets, though. Oh, now the AP's out. Ooh, that was a good hit, though, 2K. Still. Yep.
Law's at an 8K disadvantage right now.
Oh, there's the AP again. I think he got a turret that time. Nope, didn't get one.
If he did, he instant damage conned it.
Yeah.
Alright, Law's preparing for the drive-by.
That was a...
See, I made the mistake. I was too close. I couldn't depress my turrets enough. Law pumps shells into the superstructure. I think they're too close. Yeah, oh yeah, they're way too close. Ooh, risky maneuver there by Law, but he gets away.
Now he's out of position.
Yeah, but look, Warden's giving him the side. If he can get that rear turret. Yeah! There we go. Ooh, bounces it!
That's disappointing.
He just needs a good pin.
And he's in the cap. Oh, no.
Oh! There we go, ladies and gents.
Oh, alrighty then. That was entertaining. I thought Law was going to lose it there for a minute, but
he pulled up that turn at the end. That was 5,000 IQ.
Yeah, that was like the New Orleans Saints team on paper, but actually playing the whole season.
Did you have to say that?
Yeah.
Oh, that
I had an LSU one. I held that one. If someone gets creamed really bad, I'll bring that one out, I guess.
Oh my god.
I mean, LSU is the place that has the water slide now, like a lazy river at the
they've been having that, you know. Not build a parking garage, but they'll build.
Not build a parking garage, but they'll build a lazy river.
Yeah.
You pay $100,000 a year if you don't have any in-state stuff, and then you get to go down a lazy river. So, Law, we thought you lost there for a minute.
So did I.
Yeah, we were like, oh boy.
Well, I kept getting bounces, and the. Just switching between HE and AP and everything else, and then I started getting RNG started going in my favor. I was able to incapacitate one of his front turrets, and then whenever I did the drive-by, he had just fired at me when I started to go in full broadside, and then I was able to go butt in, and I got 3 citadels with that rear turret, and it was all over at that point.
All over but the crying.
Yeah.
That was from a 1990s Red Wings win when they beat the Ottawa Senators. The Canadian announcer sadly said, and it's all over but the crying.
So who's up next?
Runic and Duramax, it looks like.
Yep.
That's right, because their other competitors just didn't show up. All right.
Yes. The battle of the first rounders. Here we go.
The rematch. Rematch between Runic and Duramax.
It's good to know that you still have your thing open, so it's just like, oh no, the Japanese currency's down to the dollar. Oh no.
So,
on the desktop capture.
And just so y'all are aware, this is a single elimination tournament. This is for the streamers. However, Zarnios is moving some people around because we don't want a forfeit for the second round. So if you see somebody that has already played and lost, it's not because they're a double elimination. It's just a...
Yeah, Zern's running the actual tournament now.
So Zern is running the tournament.
Yeah, because he's actually worked King of the Seas, so
he's our experienced ref.
We're just the people who aren't in the chimp room, so the chimp pit.
Is he just down with his stick, like whacking them into the brackets? Or it's like the
hey, get in the room. Get in.
You'll see the comic with like the 2 gorillas fighting, and then the keeper opens the door. I thought it starts to be zoomed in on this mountain. All right, Runic, no drip, and Duramax. Does he have drip or no drip? It's a
like
big
no drip.
stick. No drip. All right.
All right, so they both lose then, based off of your incorrect statistics?
Well, my incorrect statistics have been incorrect.
That's why I called them incorrect. Your statistics are so good they were used in 2016.
So, if Duramax wins, do they both go on, or is this just still whoever wins?
No, this is round 2. Runic got eliminated, but there was nobody to play in the next bracket, so Runic
gotcha.
Yeah. So he gets redemption.
This is redemption arc.
Yeah, he's the only one that has a redemption arc, unless somehow like the final boss is you again. You thought you've won? You haven't even seen my final form. Shows up in a Des Moines.
That would be hilarious.
So it looks like Runic's going for the open water route. Duramax is going for the island cover.
And they're going from as far away from each other as humanly possible.
Yeah, I know. I can barely get them in on the screen in the same shot.
It seems like they're both going to get to each other's caps and then stare at each other and go, "Oh."
Duramax pops Hydro.
I think he assumes that someone's going to come fight him. I don't think he understands that Runic has decided that going for the cap may be the safer alternative, but he's not going to get to the cap first. That's the problem.
I guess, are they expecting torpedoes?
No, only Whitley was.
They're both, I guess, just expecting the other to go chimp mode on them, but they haven't. Runic's stopping, is he?
Duramax has figured out that I think he could just run to the cap and be uncontested. I think
he's going to get there.
Yeah, first, easily.
Unless Runic's maybe like laying a trap for him.
Runic's going to be out in the wide open ocean when he gets caught.
Protection's 10.5, well, with the commander skill, so they should spot each other here in a second. Yeah, they're going to spot each other here in a second once Duramax comes around that corner.
Duramax's guns aren't turned correctly.
They see each other now. Runic's locked on. There we go. Both open with AP. Bounces, and yep. Again, it's that American AP.
Duramax can't now go to the cap. Oh, but what's...
Well, he had to go broadside to go to the cap. He can't make it.
That's why I said he can't now. He's lost that
Oh,
advantage.
okay, gotcha.
I think he was so hoping he could get there.
Good hit from Duramax. The favor is returned by Runic.
Almost exactly. That's terrifying. Actually, it is exactly.
It is. That is creepy. All right, down to 29.5, down to 28.2.
It's no longer creepy, thank God. All right.
Let's see. How's this going to go?
We still love AP here. That bounced.
Yeah.
So that didn't help. I think you just got to get your turrets in position. You got to do the drive-by.
I think they're going to ram. They're going to ram. If they can't. Oh!
Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes, Duramax. Oh. But look who's
But if Runic can get around, yep.
Someone got the last laugh. Oh, I think Rubik's got it. He's still got the
If he can get that third turret out. Oh! Redemption arc.
Succeeded. And another T2
Dang.
versus T2. Bring him up. The redemption has been made.
Spock, just go through the sequential ones in the armor.
So-
After 30, you'll get it.
So I have a little bit of a dilemma here.
What's that?
No, go ahead. We'll talk to Runic
And
first.
the redemption has been had. Ruvik wins and gets to move on after a double elimination. How do you feel to get that redemption arc?
I feel kind of bad, honestly. Yeah, it was a great game for sure, but I hate stealing it like that because I lost the first one.
So, and that's actually where I was what I was going to say is that he did lose the first one, and I don't know, so I don't know what exactly happened. I didn't talk with Zern beforehand, but anyway, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And GG's to Jen for sure.
I mean, he still played well in the first one.
Yes,
So,
it was
I mean, that's why I
very
said the
good.
redemption arc has happened.
Yeah, I got concerned because we both turned in right there and looked like we were gonna ram, but he slammed on the brakes.
Yeah. We I'm sure you can see the VOD. We were all three freaking out.
We
Thought we
saw
were
your
see our
turrets
first
were
ram.
we're like, well, that's game right there, yeah. And who are we waiting on in the next game? But hey, on to the next round. I think you get to play the T3 Wonderkin RJ, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh boy. This will be fun.
Well, can he do
Yes,
it
he
three times
does.
in a row?
I do not know.
And can the redemption arc continue? We'll find out.
Tune in
Stay
next
tuned.
time. Alright, so it'd be is it Baz and who won between Whitley and AK?
Not Whitley.
AK then.
Yeah, not Whitley.
Alright.
Oh, they have to play each other again.
What, really?
Yeah, Sluggo's not here, so Runic and Duramax are going to have best 2 out of 3.
Oh my god.
They're literally playing each other again. This is the third time. This is nuts.
It's like a 1980s TV villain. We meet again for the last time.
But they both won one of each. That's the thing. It's like this is the
I think
rubber match.
I think that'd be the best outcome. Because 2 out of 3.
Yeah, for them. Yeah, everyone else gets one. All right, who's supposed to be in this one, Law?
Give me 1 second.
Our bracket's not updated, so
It should be Sluggo and Destro.
I don't think Sluggo is online.
No. Sluggo's not online. Sluggo and 420. That was our second double forfeit.
I mean, it is a nice day outside here in Indiana, so I'm assuming the rest of the country has some good weather too. Poured last night though, so.
Yeah, we had some really bad rain Thursday.
Yeah, I got your rain. Nice.
So I guess Destro would wait for the second, for the winner of the third Runic and Duramax.
Easier. Yeah, well, we're just sitting here staring at the bracket going, ugh.
Yeah, because, out of this...
Sorry,
then...
You know what I could do is I could screen share.
I think we need for sake of captains. A wild striker has appeared.
Oh.
To face Destro.
Okay.
Well then.
Okay.
This is our most surprising surprise contestant.
This is like the WWE when someone comes running down the thing halfway through the end of a match with a chair.
Oh my god, it's Striker with a metal chair!
Basically Striker with the metal chair, yeah. My favorite joking one of those was during the I think it was when Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton were going off in that primary, and someone Bernie Sanders and said, "And here comes Bernie Sanders with a chair," and it's just him running down the aisle with Hillary on the big jumbotron.
Neither of them have SE. Striker's got drip. Ooh, is that the perma camo? I think Striker's got the perma camo. And then Master has, I think, the anniversary camo.
This is a tough fight. I don't know. I don't know who would win this one. I know Striker's pretty damn good in cruisers, and I know Destro is as well. So it really comes down to positioning on this one, just like a couple of the others. Each should know how these guns work pretty well.
They're both going down the middle for now. They're not going way wide like we've seen some others do tonight or this evening. Afternoon, yeah. Teacher, end of the year. What is time?
I've been there. I know. We all forget that there are many teachers in this channel. Ones just don't work anymore because they found out that bartending paid more.
That is not a lie. It's been close for the last couple of months between the YouTube ad revenue and the paycheck from the district. It's like, man, the health insurance.
As soon as the district has a health cut or a budget cut, you just immediately, the lowest totem pole goes first or loses money first. That was happening to me. And I was just like, I'm not going to rely on that kind of job security. I found out that everybody needed drugs, so I now work in a pharmacy.
Yeah, that could have gone a very different way, that sentence.
Yeah.
It's like Striker's posting up on the island. He's not going forward.
He's waiting to see. Yeah, well, that's what I tell people whenever he's got a good angle, too.
He's doing the typical American cruiser thing. He is hugging his island waifu. Yeah, because he's Destro has more angle that he can bite into. Although, there we go.
But yeah. So joke at the family reunions is that my father was a chemist, my mother's a nurse, my sister's an engineer, and I sell drugs. So. And then they go, huh? They go, legal drugs.
What's going to happen here? Destro's going to have to push around this island one way or another.
Yeah, I think Striker's banking on the fact that he's going to have to come at him and give a bad angle. Left or right, he can keep his guns in the center, whereas Destro's got to go all or nothing. Yeah, Striker's got way better angles, whichever way he comes. He doesn't have to rotate the turrets as hard.
Yeah. Looks like Destro's going to go around the western side of the island.
I would not have gone around there. You're giving way more broadside to come around that island, and just too much ship. especially since you don't know which way Striker went, so he's probably going to give more broadside than he wants. I mean, he can hug real close, but
Now he is in Hydra range, but Destro's not popped his Hydra.
Yeah, so like Striker knows exactly where he is.
Yeah, he popped his Hydra, and there we go. And
Oof, see, too much.
Ooh.
Yep.
Now it's bow and bow.
Oof, nothing but bounces.
Wow.
He's doing the French wiggle. Mastro's doing the French wiggle. Look at him go. Left, right. Harder to hit.
That was a good roll from Striker there.
Ooh,
24.
bad salvo there. Yeah. Oof.
22. They keep going down by the same amount. 20 and
Oh, he got a turret. That was only one salvo.
Striker is hitting the gas now. All right, let's see how's the drive-by going to go.
Oh, the drive-by is going to go in Striker's favor. He's already got the turrets positioned.
I did too, but that didn't go that well last time. And
he's turning. The angle may have saved him. It did.
It did. Destro's doing the yin-yang turn.
He lost a turret though.
Oh, he gets bounces.
Yep. His turrets are all out of whack.
Yeah. Strikers are not. So there we go. Oh, there we go. Down to 7K.
One turret.
Oh! 278. 278 in a dream. Gets his front toot off. Oh, no. Oh, no. One of these secondaries could get him. Oh, man. That was good.
That was one of the better ones all day. That was good.
That was, wow.
All right.
That was anybody's game.
I've screen shared the
updated bracket.
The bracket.
Now
So,
30 different things. This is great. All right.
What chat you put it in? Oh, I see. Now how do we get this over to
Yes, rain has now arrived on the East Coast. Yeah, it just went through Indiana last night, so poured all night last night. Which is fine. We need to grow corn here. We're corn country.
There we go. Alright, so it'd be Runic and Destro, then so AK and Baz have to go, then Pebble fights that winner, and then Gary and Mew fight?
Muric.
Yeah. I just for some reason I said the first three.
Well, Wisconsin's here. Wisconsin gets to play Gary, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, gets to play Gary.
So who's next then? AK and Baz?
Pebble God and somebody.
Yeah.
I think my T3 boys are still in the mix, aren't they? There's still two.
I think we're actually going to be moving. I think we're moving Wisconsin.
Yeah, I still got Baz.
To talk to Pebble.
Okay.
I think. Let me.
Verify some things.
Yeah, I'm going to verify real quick.
Two Mouse Kerpers tribute to look at. It is, ain't it? And then we're so the next group would be the semifinals, huh?
Yeah. That's where I get to see if we get to see who's who in the group of 2s, 1s, and 3s, and I think there's still a 4 floating around. I mean, if you look at last claim battle season within our internals, T3 surprisingly did really good.
They did really well.
To the reason why most of them are in T2 now. Because they really clicked last year. So I as much as I really enjoy still having Baz and and a couple of the others. It's going to be a little bit more of a struggle this year since we just moved up like 7 to 10 people in one fell swoop. So, but that's the thing with T3. We're there for people who are looking to do clan battles to learn. So, if say you were to join one T5 or T4, you could eventually go up to T3 and learn how to play clan battles, and then move up to 2 and 1. So, there is a path of minor leagues for you.
All right. Well, while Law verifies that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. So I'll hopefully be back before it gets too far.
Yep. I forget you're on a delay. It's just so weird to see you not move. No, sorry, Baz. I'm gonna shill. We're going. We're gonna go through them, so get ready. We must fill the minors with players, not minor people. No.
All right, I have returned.
So your door opens and shuts like it's a Resident Evil 2 door as a loading screen. All it's missing is the squeak.
Maybe they use my door for the Resident Evil Folly team. You don't know that.
For the door opening and shutting.
Yeah.
I do know that the the terminals for the chip readers.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever it approves something, a lot of the times that sound is the when it goes bloop, it's the sound when you select something in Resident Evil 2 in the item menu.
There's this one.
There's a couple sounds like that. I'm like, oh, they're all free to use. Oh my god.
I think there's one sound that was like, I think it was made for like War of the Worlds in like the 1950s.
And the laser sound, yeah.
Yeah. It's still used like today.
Yeah. The Wilhelm scream was from a silent film that they added. It was one of the first ones where they tried to add the track later, after the fact, when we were trying to figure that out.
It was like a guy that got eaten by like a crocodile or something too.
Yep. And they've used that because no one had copyrighted that scream, and they don't even know who did it. So it's just used in everything.
Oh!
The Wilhelm scream. Ah! Yeah.
Alright, so Pebble's fighting Wisconsin?
I guess? I don't know what's going on. Law left still, so... I've got people who were messaging me from T4 and T3 saying, stop shilling the clan. We already have too many applicants. And I said, no, more! More!
Sorry, we're doing we're doing some bracket rearrangement.
Ah.
So. Is that what they call it now?
Yes, that's what it is.
Kids call it these days. So while we're still killing time, I'm going to say that this, we must fill the miners. Someone quoted me for that one. There you go. Oops. Kicked off the channel. It was supposed to be PG. Yeah, but if you go up to the in the Warships chat, you will see I sent a picture of me sitting in this Eevee outfit.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Let him post it. Let him see it. There you go. I got lens flare like out the ass from I did a J.J. Abrams to take the picture.
This I don't know how well this is going to show up on stream, but this is one of my co-hosts currently. What he's wearing.
Because I'm going to the party in about 35-40 minutes, so... See if it shows up here.
It's showing up pretty good. I stream in HD.
Yeah, there you go. There's the Eevee. There's the Eevee onesie. There you go.
You see like some really dramatic music covering that, and then that's like peak J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, right there.
All right, we're ready for the next match.
Okay, let me get that out the way. Alright. I don't know if I can say Megatron's name.
God, they clipped it too.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
That's gonna go back in the VOD and clip that.
Alright.
Silver did it immediately. I hate you.
Mommy Milker Megatron. That's a name. Versus Pebble God. Who is...
Oh god, I'll never live that one down.
Camo is this? Oh, this is the, What weeb camo is... What in the world?
Is this under whose...
Pebble, what...
That is... I like the 75th one. I like that one.
This ain't the 75th one. I don't know what this is, but...
Oh wow, what?
I think it's one of those. It's a disposable camo, or it's a expendable camo.
Okay, I was like, what in the weeb tarnation is this? What the?
That's exactly what it is.
Like, listen, I just showed everybody I'm sitting here in an Eevee costume, but that's pushing it, all right? I was just telling you.
Dumpling camo. Oh, it's a dumpling camo.
Listen, I'm sitting here sweating in an Eevee costume, but Jesus, no, come on. This was clearly designed for winter wear, and I'm wearing it in 80-degree heat.
They tell you shift changes the camera mode, but it sure don't.
There's another quote you can have. There you go. What in the weeb hell is this?
Let's get the ultra cinematic of the New Orleans driving by real quick.
I think Pebble is going to do what Striker did. Yeah, I think Pebble's doing exactly what Striker did, and I don't think good old Mommy Milker Megatron knows what's coming.
So, Milker is a DD main.
Yeah.
Sounds about right with that name.
Oof. Especially since he's going broadside, going, wait, where are my torpedoes as well?
Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he might be trying to bait Pebble, though, because, you know, trying to get him to unmask that third turret. Pebble is not fired yet. What is...
Oh. Do they both have the firing glitch? That would be hilarious. They're
not shooting at each other.
Oh, what? He's shooting at...
Oh, he does. He what? What are they...
What are they doing? Are they throwing? They're going to secondary it out. They're going to secondary it
out. Oh, they're going to secondary it. Oh.
They already had a plan. Oh, why did we put them all in the same room? Why did we put all of the 8s in the same cage?
Oh, man. The chimp cage be wilding right now. Secondary duel.
Oh, double fire!
Alright. I'm here for this.
I think
can they do it in 7 minutes? Do they have
I don't think they can. I don't think there's enough secondary. It's just... I gotta believe Zern's sitting there going like, why did I...
Yeah.
God. Everybody...
I'm halfway tempted to bring Zern up and ask him, what in
the weeb hell is going on? I mean, technically those depth charges landed directly on his ship. They should technically have blown up on the ship.
Well, for
So we did tell them not to ram each other, but we did not tell them to just
not to secondary it out. Yeah. I'm definitely listen.
No one shall be seated during the riveting secondary New Orleans fight.
So apparently the chimp room is very loud at the moment, and Zern has just deafened himself to not deal with it.
Oh, what's wrong with us? I've already been quoted for the rest of eternity in the chat now.
So let's see. Pebbles, I don't know. His secondaries have been putting in work. He got a fire though, so Megatron haven't yet.
It's just I don't. Yeah, the chimp room is going crazy.
So their secondaries can't pin their side armor. So we just have the occasional stray one that hits the superstructure, or one that does that. Look, Pebble must have the fire flag. Let's see. Does he have the fire flags on? Yeah, he does. Pebble's got the fire flags on. Oh, Megatron does too. Huh.
He's just really unlucky.
Unless he has, was it Demolition Expert? Another percent?
Yeah, that could be it. That 1% might be the only thing that's giving him the win.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
The 2 times the 1% has the advantage, when they have all the money and when they have that extra fire percent chance in the New Orleans.
Evidently so.
Oh, there's one fire.
There we go.
It's ruining his weed paint right there. That's terrible.
Would be enough though. Oh, the 2 fires. And Pebble damage cons it. Alright.
Just backing up. Just posted in our chat. What the heck's going on in the chip room?
I've unlocked the more cinematic camera now, so.
Cinematic camera. Let's have 4K.
Yeah, 4K New Orleans secondary. See, I'm gonna go join the second.
He almost hit him.
I'm gonna go join the secondary crew on Megatron ship.
Oh, there's
another fire.
Rolling. Oh, he put it out. They're gonna run out of time.
There you go.
Yeah, they are.
I've joined the secondary crew on Megatron ship, so.
Fire! Fire! What are those? What are those? 37 millimeters? They're just
they're puny.
You're just firing Shermans at these ships over and over again.
Yeah. I think having a couple of Shermans would be more advantageous than
I think those are Sherman guns. I think those are
oh, that's right.
76 millimeter. Yeah, 76 millimeter. Yeah.
You know what? Looking at them, yeah, they are. They got the what's that called? The
Yeah, those are just Sherman guns. Yeah.
The recoil tube, whatever you want to call it, buffer.
So this is like a multiple Sherman duel.
So if they don't kill each other, we're gonna go off damage.
I guess.
Yep. Okay, this is.
Oh, there's another fire. The fire. Oh, there's another fire. This was staged. This is
It was. It was.
I was like, guys, I've got to be somewhere in like 30 minutes. Like, I can't. The Gal Pal's coming over, and like, then we're going
They
to
said,
the party.
secondary duel or nothing. So Megatron's down to 14k. Pebble's at 17. We got 2 minutes left.
Another fire going. Oh, he can't damage con that fire. And he can't get another fire set on Milker. I don't know. Milker might win.
What happens if one of them just breaks the covenant and they just fire their guns?
Well, then that's on them and they lose. They lose, they personally lose, but they don't really lose.
We're within 1k of each other now.
That was a warning shot. Don't you dare shoot. Oh, there's
another fire on
Are they-
Megatron.
They're just playing Ring Around the Rosie now.
But they just want
Yeah.
their secondaries to hit, yeah.
Or follow the leader.
They got tired of the secondaries just pummeling their sides, so I guess they're trying to give the secondaries the smallest amount of ship that they can hit.
Yeah, because they both decided, I guess, they want to win. Like,
All they really gotta do is click that left mouse button.
Well, they are clicking the left mouse button.
Well, okay, aim at the other ship and click the left mouse button. 50 seconds. You think they're gonna stay true all the way to the end, or are they gonna let their guns rip on each other?
I mean, Mommy Milkers has the advantage that he's now got a permafire, and if he were to just blow up Pebble right now, he'd win.
Pebble's got
Honestly,
the angle.
He'd still do enough damage if he actually fired his main guns.
Second fire.
Ooh, yeah. I think he already used his damage con earlier, so I think that might be it for Megatron.
And in the Battle of the Shermans, let's see.
The sun is setting in the game. That's how long this has been going on for.
15 seconds. 13.
Time stopped here a hot minute ago.
Oh, no! The betrayal at the end! Oh, the last minute betrayal.
Well, let's see.
Oh,
You
man.
want to drag both of them up?
Yeah.
Enemy betrayals.
What were you thinking?
Would you like to explain yourself to the class?
Oh, that was fun. Top 10 anime betrayals.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
I mentioned that idea. Baz, no. I mentioned that, and Baz was like, "No, yeah." I just want to see how. I wanted to just see how low the
timer could get because it's down all the way to the end.
Yeah, I basically wanted to see how little secondaries I could go down to, see if there would just be like one pelting one another.
I am fucking tilted right now.
Hey, language, you're on the stream now.
Language,
Congratulations.
You take your fake tits away.
Oh my god.
You do not deserve this win. We had a gentleman's agreement. Alright? We had a gentleman's agreement and you
Hey,
spoiled
we
it.
shook on it. Hey, we shook on it, but I crossed my fingers.
I was crossing my legs the entire time, so fuck you.
Language.
Alright.
Send him back to the chimp room.
Yeah, back to the chimp room. Out you go. Both of you.
That was enjoyable though.
fun.
That was fun.
Wait, so does that mean I'm out?
Oh yeah, you're out. Back to the chimp room. Does that mean I'm out? Yes.
Oh man.
Alright, so next one is Baz versus AK.
Alright.
Yeah, here we go. Right away. All right. All right. So now that we've gotten that out of our system, what in the wee bell is going on here?
So is this the first of the semifinals or no?
I don't even know where we're at anymore. Boats are just fighting each other. That's where I'm at.
This isn't quite there yet. We've got two more. We got two more in this round, and then yeah.
Alright. So Baz with his Tokyo Game Show. AK with no drip. Yeah, well, unless they have another secondary duel, it shouldn't be another Dusk Till Dawn situation.
Yeah. So, fun fact for those of you who've seen the movie Dusk Till Dawn, they made a video game out of it. It's bad. I mean, really bad. Oh boy. If you ever want a good chuckle, because the game has been abandoned, so you can just go download it. Because if it's abandoned where it's fair game. Somebody paid money for someone to make that game, and I don't think either party cared and just released it. Oof.
Alright, so Zern has clarified 2 games left in round 2, then it's quarterfinals.
Semi then? I don't know what I don't know how tournaments work. I don't know.
Baz,
So we have Baz
ASW.
and AK. I say AK we know can play cruisers. He proved that earlier. Baz, I believe, had the sneaky win, and I think I have to retroactively root for Baz simply because he's one of the few T3 players remaining. Though AK was in T3 last year, you know. They all played too well. They had to go up.
They're about to say, yeah, they were right on each other's detect, but there you go. AK gets the salvo off, but the mountain's going to eat it.
Yep.
Yep.
Not sure what Baz is doing. If he's planning on making the beeline run up the middle,
I think AK's going for the cap because he knows Baz is going to be stuck behind that island. So by the time he covers this gap, Baz
has got to go back now.
Yeah.
He has no choice. Yeah.
It's either he's got to sprint for the cap and just be behind, or he's got to come around that corner and go for it.
Yep. AK is going for his original plan from last game and just trying to get to that cap. I knew someone was going to go for just the cap.
Because it forces the other guy to come back.
Yeah, it forces bad positioning on the other player. But I think
they might have an exchange right here.
Baz might have a better shot here. Yeah.
But they're so far away, though. Look, he's got plenty of time to maneuver. And, yep. Oh, dang.
That was rough.
Baz, you can't stop now. He's going for the cap, man.
I think he slowed down to try and throw his shells off.
Oh, it didn't work.
No. Dang, he's down.
Yeah, he's down, plus he's not in the cap. And this is going to get ugly quick.
Might pull it out, though.
Nope, because he could just pop right on that rock and make him come to him.
Yeah, but I mean, we've seen plenty of time that a player down by several thousand HP has managed to pull this off.
But if you were to ask who's in the better position right now, it's clearly AK. Just simply from where he's at. Because Baz has to come around to him.
Let's see.
Because the only way you're going to get to AK is to cross the T, and you're just going to have to eat whatever you take.
Yep, and I think he's just going to sit there, too. I mean, logically, you would.
Yeah. Baz has figured out this, and is now, like, probably swearing very, very loudly to himself. Because he knows where he's right there.
There's the Hydro.
Yeah, you know where he is now. But you don't have a good option. He's got to go. Like, there goes the engines. He's got to do it. Yeah. He has done the American entrenchment plan, and it's
working.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, he has no choice. He's got to cross the T in order to come face him.
Yep.
Even if it's a minor crossing. He's got to pray that the shells just aren't good. And then
he's coming as steep as he can, but he's got to get around that dock there with that fishing boat. And
yep. He's got to hope he can run right past him. The dock saved him. Okay, this is make or break. If he's right, he's got to do it in one drive-by.
The distance looks right. He's angling as sharp as he can. But oh god, this is going to be close.
It's very
all right.
close.
So let's see what Baz does. Strike. It's going to have to be yes. He might have it. He might have turret 3 of AK. No.
Oh, ricocheted. He's done.
Yep, because here comes turret 3 from AK, and there we go.
Yes.
Dang.
AK had the right move. I knew going for those caps were going to force a mistake, and it truly just did right there. Yep.
Well, really not much you can do in that situation, one way or the other, once they're planted on an island like that.
Disappointing.
Dang.
I told you, that strat, I'm not surprised more people aren't doing it, and I've seen AK do it twice. I think AK has the right idea how to outposition people. He just showed it right there. And that was me rooting for my own guy, and I have to give that to AK. That was way better position the whole time through. Indianapolis, cheese!
He wants the radar. Indianapolis should be tough, though, because you got the Pensacola bow. That's just...
Yeah, he would become Swiss cheese very quickly.
Muric, what's Muric gonna... What's he gonna bring? What am I saying? What's he gonna do? That's what I meant to say.
What's he gonna bring?
Yeah, I know. I was going to say, what do you think he's going to do? But then I said, what do you think he's going to bring? Like, duh.
I was going to be like, all right, well, Matt, I'm going to go out on a limb out here and say New Orleans. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if that shakes out there.
Cheese just posted in the training battle chat. Algerie.
Algerie.
I mean, it's got Torps. And
Cheese plays a mean French DD.
Yep.
So I can see it. I can see Algerie working well for him.
Do the wiggle and just go to town, yeah.
Yeah. If anybody's wondering, this is where we filmed the Hunt for Bismarck at both times. This is where we filmed the Bismarck leaving port.
Yeah. Did you actually film the actual end fight by the islands too?
No, we that was all filmed on
okay,
ocean.
So go look at Cheese's
camo.
Yeah.
Oh. What is this the Zerlane camo?
No idea.
Oh. I don't know what that camo is.
It's a lot. That's what it is. It's a lot.
You better hope he wins, because that's the drippiest of drip we've seen all drip. So I mean,
that actually might be the Warhammer camo, I think. And Muric has. Oh, he's got the anniversary camo on. King of the Sea. Oh, that's the King of the Sea camo that Cheese has. Alright, so let's see what's going on.
This is sadly the last game I'm going to host, so hopefully it's a banger and we don't have another secondary off. Because I get to go to the party and drink non-alcoholic beer because I am driving.
That takes all the fun out of it, doesn't it?
Being responsible is still fun.
That is true. Yeah, I'm not saying like, yeah, no, go get slammed and go drive your car 90 miles down the road.
Yeah, no. I may only live like 6 blocks away from my sister's house, but I'm not going to risk it.
Compare that to like down here, like...
Where it's like, I'll be there in 20 minutes, and it'd be like, you're doing 90.
Down here...
I don't know if you'd want to go 90 down Louisiana roads.
No, you don't. People do drink and drive. There's an island down here called the Grand Isle. It's like a little vacation beach island. And man, people just like chugging Bud Lights as they're driving their truck down the road. Are they just going to come out over here?
I mean, they might not be chugging Bud Lights anymore. They might have switched.
Oh, yeah, that's true. She's just going full tilt, come out in front of Muric. Oh, there goes his plane. Should be dropping the anchor right about now.
No. Cheese is sitting there going, we ball, I guess.
Yeah, no, he absolutely is. That's the attitude of Cheese. Oh!
I know, he hit the brake.
And in return, ooh, only 500 damage in return. But he might force Muric here to beach.
Then he can dance around him, yeah. Okay,
nice, going for turrets. Hit. That was a good hit. I think he was going for turrets, but he got superstructure. Cheese is confused.
Yeah, Cheese is... quick. His Cheese has got to hurry up. His ship is quickly becoming Swiss cheese, so he's got to do something.
Certainly not Wisconsin cheese.
No. Well, remember, based off of Cheese's own admission, he's only worth 1 wheel of cheese, so...
Oh, Muric's going to beach here, though.
Yep.
I think this is intentional.
Yeah, let's try and get that island between him and Cheese.
Yeah, because he can rotate those turrets a heck of a lot faster than Cheese can.
Oh, 1 fire on Cheese, and that's in damage con.
Oh, he missed completely. Ooh, that was a whiff.
No, he got 2 shells in the number 2 turret. I think he knocked out the number 2 turret there for a second. Oh. Yeah, he did. Number 2's knocked out, but it's back up now. Never mind. I was incorrect in that assumption.
Look out! Here come the ASW planes. They'll definitely help.
Absolutely.
You never know what a barrel of explosives landing on your hull will do. You know.
It's like Cheese is going for it now. He's full throttling into Muric.
He's
got to. He's running out of health to do anything with.
He's YOLOing and he's YOLOing hard. I don't know if he's going to be able to get there quick
That's a
enough.
permafire, though.
I don't know if he knows which way he wants to try to get him. Both of them have their guns aimed forward, and Muric is balancing every which way he can.
He's going for the ram.
He's going for the ram. That's going to lose. Oh, no. He's
No.
They're not allowed to ram.
Oh, he had 2 turrets.
Ram, but it's not going to do anything. We're not. And...
Well,
no.
he is.
But he
Okay,
got to go first.
so I am going to call this is
Muric since Cheese
Muric's.
ran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had more HP left.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, it has been fun. I hope the rest of the battles are great, but I have to go and go to a party dressed up as an Eevee as per before. So
Enjoy your party, Dragon.
I will enjoy the rest of the matches. It's been fun here. Enjoy, everyone. Be safe. Have a good one.
So now that takes us to...
Looks like we'll go back to.
It's the quarterfinals now, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well, Gary was supposed to be here, but he's not here, so.
No. So now that is... So Gary's not here. That was Cheese and Muric. So now it's going to be Muric versus...
It's going to be...
whoever wins between Pebble and AK and Baz.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Ever on CV line? Go for
sorry?
it. No, I was talking in the chat.
Oh, sorry.
The CV line, just find one that thinks you that you think is appealing to you and go for it. The Americans, the British are pretty easy ones to start with. Gary is here, is what chat's saying.
Oh, okay.
So we do have a Gary.
So it'll be we'll just do Muir and Gary. Oh wait, Zern's doing matchmaking. Give me a second. I have no idea what's going on because my bracket got completely blown up.
Yeah. Well, as long as Zern has an idea of what's going on, that's what's important right now. So I think this is the last one, and then we go into
Zern. Zern said we got 2 games left in the first round, and he's putting Duramax in. He's putting Duramax in.
Okay, cool.
So I don't know. I think he's going to put Duramax against Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Duramax and Gary, then we start getting to the final rounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Receive line, what I prefer, the Americans is a good starting off point if you want to do that. All right, Gary and Duramax. Getting at my favorite mountain. Alright, so Gary has the hyper patriotic camo. And then last game of the second round. Okay, thank you for clarifying. Then Jin's over here without any drip. So I believe the dripless are on top at this point.
Action formations.
This is Gary's first round in. This is Duramax's third round. So let's see how this goes. Looks like both of them are heading out east.
So Duramax had a really good round, and actually he had 2 really good rounds, but they were both against Runic, and he split the difference. So
yeah, Duramax is 1-1. Gary's this is his first game. If there are any pings, that's my Discord ping. I don't know what's going on. It was on stream mode, but now it's being pinged from like an hour ago for some reason. Yeah, I know. But I'm just like, what's going on? All right, Zath, hello. How you doing, sir? So Gary is going down. Not exactly mid, but well, it's the same approach that we've seen others take. And yeah, 1v1s with New Orleanses. Let's see what's going to happen here. So Duramax is just going to come flying around the corner, and Gary is Gary's going to be caught with his side. Is he even looking this way? Gary's turrets were not looking this way. Ah, big hit from Duramax. There's an amazing rail yard on this map. I've heard there's a great rail yard on this map. Ooh, looks like we're going to have a very early drive-by. Gary going for the turrets. I don't think he got that one. But... Oh my gosh! Good God!
Wow!
Dang! I don't think he got dead. I think he just... Thanos snapped the man. Oh my lord!
That was unexpected.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. All right. I got nothing.
Yeah. That wow. You know, I honestly I expected a lot more matches to go that way, but they've managed to survive for much longer. But I mean, hey, that's what happens when you go in there.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That was Oh, Law, you're finally getting in, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, RJ's got to beat you too, huh? He's got to beat all the casters.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me.
All right. Yeah.
I'll
deafen yourself. Yeah. So for those just joining, RJ has beaten me, and then now he's going against Law, my co-host. So this is he'll be 2 for 2 here against the casters if he manages to pull this off so far. Now I also told RJ since he beat me, he has to win to show that he is, in order to beat me, he has to be the best player in the clan. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to turn the keys over to Law here if Law manages to beat RJ. Yeah, RJ is a member of T3 as well, as Dragon's so gleefully pointing out in chat at the moment. But entertaining night tonight, noon. What do you call it? Evening? Afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. That's what we call it. I normally stream at night, so I'm not used to talking about noon. Pride of T3 flows through him. Alright, so let's see. My favorite island right here. Alright, so let's see. Law is down south. RJ's up north. Law has no drip. Let's see if RJ has drip. I don't remember. I should remember because he murdered me. Yep, he does have drip. He has the anniversary drip. Alright. So, Do we think they're going to go chimp mode and just go down the middle? Or do you think they're going to be a little bit more calculated? Now, Law has been up here commentating with myself and Dragon, for Dragon had to leave. So he does have the advantage of hearing us yap back and forth. But let's see if he manages to make use of it here. Alright. So they're both going pretty straightforward so far. Normally early on, we would see them either go super wide, either go into the islands over here, or they would go out here in the open water. It looks like they're both just going for it. Just going chimp mode. Which, hey, I'm good with that. Those have been some of the more exciting duels tonight. Alright, Law is going to the islands that has seen a lot of action tonight so far. Pops his plane early. That's a... Yeah. Haven't seen too much of that. Normally when we see the planes getting popped, they're sharing an island with each other. But Law is popping his early, getting some good early... Not Law. RJ's popping his early, getting some good early game spots. Now Law pops his, reciprocating that maneuver. And... So they both know where each other's at this point. Alright, so RJ's probably going to pull up here to this corner. And that would force Law to come out in front of him to confront him. Let's see how this goes. It should be... Yeah, no, they'll be able to shoot each other here in a second. Oh, so close. They're both trying to hug this island as close as they can. And... Yep, here we go. Shots into the superstructure from Law. March, RJ reciprocates that. Both down to around 30,000. Both... Oh! Law does have survivability expert, so he'll have a health advantage here. There we go, into the turrets. More into the turrets. They're both doing the Des Moines thing at this moment. The guy that lives here is having one hell of a wake-up. Ooh, more into the turrets, more into the turrets. Don't think either has knocked out a turret just yet. Nope. RJ's down to 22, Law's at 27, Superintendent paying off. A survivability expert's paying off. I don't know why I keep calling it Superintendent. Yep, more into the turrets. Just trying to get one of those guns knocked out. Did he knock one out? He did! Law did knock one of RJ's turrets out. So RJ's down to 3 guns until he either pops damage counter, that one comes off a repair. So that's not great. Up, but now Law does have his number 2 turret out. Both are down to just 3 guns. Law's backing into an island. This is the exact same thing RJ did to me. Oh, he's going to be able to just pull up next to him. This is going to be super awkward. But Law does get his number 1 turret around, but RJ is now beached himself. He has pulled a not sir, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if Law can get around and get to his side, he can deliver that Mark 8 super heavy AP to RJ's side, and his turrets are complete. Oh! Law has destroyed RJ's number 2 turret. Oh, I think this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Overpins! Overpins and bounces! But RJ's number 3 turret is getting around, but Law has such a health advantage. He can tank the hits if he wants to. Yep, I think next salvo is going to be it, ladies and gents. No! No! What? Okay, there we go. Close quarters kill is his for the kill. That's the first time we've seen a turret perma-knock there. Man. That was most certainly something. You know, that is what? That's like our 9th round or something? And that's the first time we've managed to see a turret get perma-knocked with RJ's number 2 turret there. So Law has defeated RJ, who defeated me. So man. Alright. Law. That was something, alright. Did you know you managed to permanently knock out his number 2 gun?
Yes, I did.
That is the first time we've seen that tonight. With all the AP shells that we've had getting shoved into New Orleans turrets tonight. or this afternoon. That was yeah. I thought you were done there when he got you beached, but he beached himself in return.
Yeah.
So, was that part of your grand strategy, or did that kind of?
So when he went nose into me, I figured that's what was that was going to be my best strategy, was to go ahead and aim up high and try to take out those guns.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. So I just kept going for the turrets and kept getting them knocked out.
Nice. Well, it worked.
How is it that Jingle says? If it's stupid but it works,
it's not stupid. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I kind of gave up on it when I was going in my round because I mean, shoot, in the 4 or 5 rounds before I went, they spent 4 minutes blasting each other in the turrets and they didn't get knocked out.
Well, with the bow on, I was able to still hit the turrets, and I was still able to get superstructure.
Yeah,
so I was putting a lot of damage.
So now we have Runic and Destro, 2 T2s facing off against each other. And
yeah,
Destro...
they both came up to T2 after this last season of CBs.
So these are the T3 guys that, for those that were listening earlier, that Dragon was talking about. Yeah, RJ just said in stream chat, you had the better aim, and it paid off. So let's see. Looks like kind of a repeat of what you and RJ just did. They're both kind of just going down the middle. Which is interesting seeing as we whittle down to the... What are we in, the semifinals now, the quarterfinals or whatever? That seems to be the more popular strategy at the moment. Yep, they're going to spot each other here, I think. Yep. They come around this corner. Actually, they should shoot started right about now. There we go. Opening salvo from Runic. And, yep, both with the shots. This game is 2 out of 4 in the quarterfinals. Thank you for keeping me updated, Zern. And, oh, a little bit of a bite there from both of them. Looks like we're gearing up for another drive-by. Yeah, both at about the same HP overall. And showing the consistency of the American AP. Alright, here we go. Runic is turning out, trying to get some distance. Destro's trying to close the distance to avoid the guns having the ability to depress. Destro hits the brakes! Oh, man! There's what half of Runic's HP. Runic's number 3 turret just whiffs into the superstructure. Destro's number 3 turret is coming around now. Runic's turning around. He's going to eat that number 3 turret. Oh, man! Down to 1,400 HP. Ooh, yeah. I think Runic's... Unless... Oh, nope. There we go. I think Destro's got it once that number 3 gun reloads. And there we go. Dang. Wow. Round's getting a lot more violent as we get into these quarterfinals now. And that's in reference to the 10-minute New Orleans secondary duel we had with Megatron and Pebble. All right. So, man. So who's it shaping up to be in the finals now?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Who's it shaping up to be in the finals now? We got Pebble and AK left, and then
it's going to be me and Destro.
Yeah. And then who else?
And then
whoever wins this one and the next one, yeah.
We got Mommy Milkers versus versus AK. I can't even say that with a straight face. I just call him Rianu. But and then we have Duramax versus Muric.
Hey, Twitch hasn't hit us yet, so we're good. We're good. Oh.
Duramax just said you were supposed to throw.
Pebble and AK.
Oh, because he wanted a rematch against Runic.
Again. The whole top bracket is just Duramax and Runic fighting each other.
Okay, that would be hilarious.
Like the entire thing has just been a grudge match between Runic and Duramax. Alright, so
okay, so he flopped out Mommy Milkers with Pebble God.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Was it because of the agreement did
I don't know. I have no idea. I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
I guess not. Alright, so let's see what these two are going to do now. Oh, Megatron broke the agreement for secondaries only, just honorable. Okay, I guess the three of them had an agreement beforehand. Zern is the ref, so what he says goes. AK is... yeah. Going straight down the mid. Pebble is also going straight down the mid. Alright. I think, since we whittled it down to the last couple of chimps. They're aggressive chimps.
This is hilarious.
They're literally just on like a collision course right now. Question, what side of the island would they go to? AK deploying his tactical ASW aircraft.
Well, I think that there is some strategy with that. One, you can see the
yeah, but look, Pebble's guy's AA off.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. No, you can at least get an idea of where they're at.
Well, and the other thing is that people are deploying their fighters, and I did it too. But in my last match, the fighter actually gives off your general location as well. So while yes, you might detect the person, it can give off your position as well. So keep that in mind if you do choose to use your fighter in a situation like this.
Yeah. Well, now here they are meeting again. Both down around 30k. Now they're just stopped and they're staring at each other. Oh, Pebble's number 2 turret has been temporarily knocked. Oh man, that looked pretty violent. And so is AK. AK's number 2 turret's knocked as well. Just temporary though, not permanently. Both are down to their number 1 turret. Looks like Pebble's number 2 turret's come back online. Yep, it has, and AK is advancing now. Pebble is at a health disadvantage for the moment. Ooh, yeah. His turret's knocked again. So is the AKs. Man, the number 2 turret, I guess it's the easy one to hit because if you miss it, it does go. The shells do go into the superstructure. Comes Pebble's ASW aircraft, very tactical usage of that. They're both advancing now. Very similar HP.
Yeah, they're trying to be very careful.
Yeah, they're trying. I think they're trying to break their opponent's turrets, because once you lose, I mean that's half of your firepower in this situation. Once you lose one of those turrets permanently. Looks like Pebble keeps alternating between the number 1 and the number 2 turret. Number 2's knocked out again on AK's. Up, there it goes. That's our second perma-knock turret. AK's number 2 turret is permanently out of action. Check on Pebble. Nope, both of his turrets still going strong with the dumpling camo. He's about to get him here in another salvo too. AK's moving in for the ram. Now 979 HP on AK. I think this is at the next salvo here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So Pebble gets to move on. And Megatron has clarified in chat that Pebble's going to win anyway. He'd add the betrayal for the humor, so he conceded that Pebble did rightfully win the secondary duel. Alright. So let's see what Zern has for us next. So this is the last one of the quarterfinals.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a good match. It's going to be between a T1 and a T2 member.
It is. Except for Duramax has had a lot more experience tonight than Muric. In his just downright grudge match that was the first half of this this tournament with RJ. All right. So this is going to determine who Pebble fights, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got a first tournament that I've live streamed, so I'm not used to keeping track of all this in my brain. Plus, end of the year, teacher brain is completely fried at this point. Very dishonorable, Pebble says. Let's go find this rail yard that I've heard so much about. This one? I like how this street just ends over here, though. Like, they got this nice texture going on, and the street just ends over here. Oh yeah, this is the rail yard. Okay, so the tunnel back there. What does that come out at? Nowhere? That's just that tunnel, and it just makes a loop. I've got a couple of train nerds. I don't know if they're watching right now. Let's see if we can find that. What type of engine is this, train nerds, if you're watching? And do the wheels actually spin? No, I got a couple of zoomers that I know are train nerds. No, the wheels don't spin and the pistons don't move. Look at that guy. He's just like sliding over the tracks. Ollie isn't here. Yeah, I know. That's what I was referring to. He would know. I've broken the camera. Whoops. Oh, there we go. It's working again. Alright, cool. Alright. Second gen is going wide, and Muric is just going straight in. So second gen's naked. I think Muric is naked as well. No, he's not. He's got the anniversary camera. Very good. Very good. Very good. No, he's turning in too. Okay. And there goes those ASW planes with the AA. Duramax launches his. So now they both have an idea of where the other is at. I think they're both going to come around their respective islands full tilt into each other. This is going to be very unfortunate for somebody here in a second. Duramax pops his a Hydro. Not going to need it here in a second. They're both broadside to each other. Yep, there we go. Muric is ready. Oh, big hit to Duramax. Duramax gets all three of his turrets out. Whiffs the shot. They're now going bow into each other. Max down to 20k. Muric is still at full health. There we go. Takes 5k of Muric's HP off. The good hit to his superstructure. Here comes the drive-by that's going to determine whether or not one of these guys is moving on to the finals. And ooh, I think it's too close for the depression. Yep. Decent hit by Muric into Duramax, but not enough. Duramax is trying to turn to get his guns on target. Muric isn't turning as much, although he is opening up now. Both have fires on their ships set by the opponent's secondaries. Let's see. Full guns from Muric. Ooh, oh, man, look at that. Look at that. Just like that. How quick the script can be flipped. Wow.
My, how...
Oh! They killed each other!
Okay!
Someone has Zern how they goes. This play is going to have to be under review, methinks. That was quite the trade.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Law's got to go check. First kill wins. We could do that. And that might be what Zern goes with, but Zern's the ref, so what he says goes. So we'll see what his ruling is. Rematch. We'll see. Man, what a recovery. What a recovery there. Just how quick the turntables. Looks like we are moving on though, because Law is getting shoved into the bracket. Yeah, Lexington's good. So it's Law versus Destro. So I'm assuming Zern went with first kill?
Zern has ruled. Duramax has won.
Okay, so
he got the kill first.
First kill. Okay, cool.
So and Muric has agreed.
Okay, very good, very good. The ruling on the field stands, dear viewers. All right, so this is semifinals. So yep, whoever wins this battle will be going into the final round. So we have Law and Destro here, and then it'll be Duramax and I can't think of his name right now. My brain is just like with the Wii music in the background. Alright, so we're coming down to it now, finally. But I will say, viewership has been better than I expected. We've had almost 90 viewers on Twitch for the past like 2 hours. So that is surprising, fellas. Which means you all might also get more of this in the future. Alright, so Destro got the South Spawn with his anniversary camo. Law, who I believe was Nakey in his last round, is in... Yep, in the North Spawn. So the semifinal number 1, Law versus Destro. So again, whoever wins between these two is moving on to the final round. Again, a Tier 8 premium ship is being offered up to the winner of this tournament. Tier 8 premium of their choosing. So again, what we've been seeing a lot moving into these final rounds is that they just seem to be going, just going for it, just going big chimp energy mode, which is good. Lots of exciting, quick violence. Oh, looks like they're both going for the open water here, both Destro and Law. So we might get another open water fight. The last fight, I want to say the last, 5 or 6, they've all been in the islands. But it looks like Destro and Law have decided they want the open water to fight in. Let's see. Yep, they should both be spotting each other here very soon. It looks like Law hasn't seen Destro just yet. Oh, there you go. He's seen him. He's turning his ship and his guns are turning. HE from Law, the opening salvo. And Destro has AP. Alright. Ooh, dang! Big hit from Destro. I guess he railed his superstructure. It's like Law's salvo whiffed, but there we go. Follow-up salvo. Yep, down to 30k. Okay, so Law does have superintendent survivability expert, so that has bought him some time here. Alright, Law swapped over to AP now, though. He does have a fire going on Destro, got him down to 24k. Returning volley from Destro whiffs in the water. Law's at 30k. Destro's at 24. AP into the superstructure. Next time, another couple thousand damage to Destro. Destro's on to 22. And Law is preparing for his drive-by. Oof, man. Law does have a commanding 6,000 HP lead at the moment. He's trying to get some space in between him and Destro so his turrets can depress enough. Oh, big hit there from Destro. Oh, Law takes it with the Thanos snap, getting rid of half of Destro's health, which was his remaining half health, meaning Law is now going into the final round. Alright. Man. Dang. Again, it flips so quickly with the drive-bys. Because Destro got an amazing opening salvo on Law there. Cleaved I think 5k off of him with that opening salvo. I guess he hit right perfect in the superstructure there. Nice job, man. So, so Destro, that opening, that wasn't a Citadel you got on him, huh? That was just
a Citadel. 3 pence, 1 Citadel.
It was a Citadel. Dang.
Yeah, I asked him, I said, was that a Citadel? And he said, yep. I have no idea.
Wow. That must have been like how you get on the Japanese cruisers sometimes, hit their smokestack and then, you get a Citadel off on them. Man, I thought you had it there. Like that. Damn,
I thought I did too, but during that drive, my rear turret was destroyed, and it didn't get a turnaround in time.
Okay, so it was knocked out and you killed. Okay, dang, that was good though. That was, man, that's one of the more entertaining fights tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been fun playing the tournament. Can't wait to see who wins.
It's been fun watching y'all beat each other.
All right.
So now, semifinal 2, which is Pebble and Duramax. Duramax, who has most certainly earned his spot here in the semifinals.
Yes, he has.
All right. And Pebble's here because his AI secondary gunners are better than Megatron's AI secondary gunners.
Yes.
So here we go. Pebble does have survivability expert. Duramax does not. It's interesting seeing that, ships without that additional 3,150 HP have made it this far.
So, it really is. And it's actually quite surprising. I mean, because that extra 3,000 health can be key. I mean, I'm going to put it out there. Had I not had survivability expert in this last match, I would have lost.
Yeah. That's what I was saying in the stream, that balt shoe, that basically saved you from that opening Citadel.
Yes. That caught me off guard. I was like,
dude, I don't even know how, because you were angled. I didn't think that he could sneak it in there like that.
I have no idea how it must have just been a weird, plunging shell or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Wargaming spaghetti code.
Exactly. Oh, that's what I was saying about the Japanese cruisers, because they're notorious for that. The Zao line, you can hit them like literally in the conning tower and you citadel them, or like even in like the propeller and you citadel. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Some of the older models, and the New Orleans is one of the oldest models in the game. So I guess
Well,
you know.
True. True. I think, and I'm gonna reflect. I think this is really this was the right choice for the ship.
Yes, I would agree. Y'all made some excellent decisions with the ship choice here. Now, Duramax is pulling up to this island right here. He's showing no signs of slowing down, but Pebble did just pop his plane, which I'm sure that Duramax know that he's around that corner. And it looks like he does know. Yeah, well, Duramax, he got his nose around in time.
Yes, he did.
And here we go. Look at that. Another big hit. Again, he just erased the advantage that Pebble had there with Superintendent. So with us, our ability expert. Look at that. Look at that. Another good hit. He's keeping up with him. Again, even though Pebble had that extra 3,000 HP.
So we might want to have a conversation with Duramax after this is all said and done, and maybe go over after this is over with. Might go over each of the guys, myself and whoever wins this match, and go over their builds.
I'll laugh if he has like a 10-point commander or something.
I think he does actually.
Really, dang.
I'm not certain, but I think he does.
Look at that. He is absolutely kicking Pebble in the teeth. So keep in mind, like, Duramax has started with 3,000 less HP than Pebble, and he look at this lead that he's got here on the HP. He's got a 5,000 HP lead on him. I see he's coming around for the drive-by. Pebble's rear turret is out of position, but his front two turrets are... Oh!
Okay.
Oh, dang. 1,000 HP left on Duramax. But can he get that third turret out, maybe? No, there we go. Dang. That is so crushing. I was rooting for Duramax so much. Dang. I'm surprised he got that, because Pebble's third turret wasn't anywhere ready to pick up that last shot there. So now it's you versus Pebble.
Apparently.
This'll be interesting.
Should. All right, give me 1 second. Let me pop out of here.
All right.
And I'll be back after it's all said and done.
All right. So, fellas, we are now down to the final round. It's going to be Pebble versus Lawman. And the winner of this round gets a Tier 8 premium ship of their choosing. Or, of course, the equivalent value in doubloons. So, this is for all the marbles now. Duramax wasn't ready for the drive-by before he started the maneuver. It was a little bit too close, too. I am surprised that Pebble managed to get his guns off, because at that range, the cam is really wonky, and plus, like, the gun barrels can't depress that low, usually. But he managed to get it off, and I mean, hey, there you go. It's, again, one thing can completely flip the script, turn the tables in these 1v1s. Pebble is expressing his confidence in chat. So let's see. I'm wondering if it's going to be another quick and violent round, or it's going to be one of the more drawn out ones. Oh man. All right, here we go. Final round. This is for all the marbles. Lawman 1981 versus Pebble God, both in T2. Lawman has to beat his underling. All right, Lawman still with no drip. I believe Pebble does have the the dumpling camo, if I'm remembering correctly. Hello, Zorian. Yep, we got No Drip versus the Super Weeb dumpling camo.
Action stations.
So, Robert, this is the Battle of New Orleans. This is a inter-clan tournament between the TSOF clans. It's Tier 7, New Orleans. That's what you can take into this battle. Everyone's been in New Orleans tonight. I just noticed too, Lawman does have Halsey on. Let's see, does Pebble have any special commander or anything? I don't think he does. I think he's just running a normal commander. Yep, just running a normal commander. Sorry for the night. That was one that we thought about doing as well. I'm thinking maybe like a Hauntnik or like a Mikasa one in the future. So let's see, both are going to the middle yet again. They're not going wide, not going to the open. So this has seemed to be the favored strat for the semifinals and the quarterfinals, and now the final round too. It's like they're going to both meet up at this fateful island where the F line and the 5-6 line meet. Okay, Law, might he go around the eastern side of this island? Nope, he's going back down south. They both launching their fighter at the same time. Alright, are their fighters going to fight each other? Oh man, Law's A is a lot better. Alright, so they both know where each other's at. Both of them fired their AA. Law is... he's going to have to get angled pretty quickly for this. They've both slowed down. I think... Did they both just pop their Hydro too? So now they're staring at each other. Ah. So this is... Yeah. Now, you guys do have 130 people watching you right now, so no pressure. Law's making the opening moves, going up to the edge of the island. But turning in super hard. Alright, gets the better salvo. Takes Pebble down to 35 and change. Law's down to 36 and change, but leaning more towards 37 at the moment. There we go again. Taking Pebble down to 31. Looks like Law is trying to knock out Pebble's number 2 turret, as he's been doing all evening. Let's see. Pebble's pushing up. Law's down to 30. Pebble's down to 27. Law's got about a 3k lead on Pebble. Ooh, again, another good hit, increasing that lead to almost a 4k lead now. Pebble is now taking position on the island. Pebble's number 2 turret is knocked out. It looks like Law's is as well. Yes, they are. So I guess they have similar builds in terms of their survivability modules and such. Pebble has his number 2 turret back in action. Law just got his back as well. Again, taking aim at Pebble's number 2 gun, which is still in the fight. It's what you see like Des Moines players doing all the time to each other, trying to knock out their opponent's guns. But Law's number 2 turret does go out. But it's still out for the time being. Looks like Law's making his move right now. Look at this side though that he's given to Pebble. Does take Pebble down to 16k. Ooh, manages to not get vibe check there. They're both at similar levels of HP. Law's closing the angle now. Getting his front 2 guns out again. Takes Pebble down to 14. But so is Law. They are neck and neck, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of their HP. Now, Pebble does have a fire going on him. I'm guessing he had to use his damage con for getting his turret back into action earlier. Oh, man. Alright, Law's trying to get out, but... oh, God, that's a lot of skin to be showing. God, okay, so number 2 gun on Pebble is perma-knocked. Pebble's now down to number 1 gun, and that is it. His 3rd turret is way out of position. Law brings his 3rd turret around, smacks from the nose. He's turning out, ladies and gents. Oh, God! Oh, that was so sketchy. Law is going to kite. God, that maneuver cost him his health advantage. But again, Pebble is down a gun. I'm sorry, a turret. So if Law can get away and can kite him out, then that is game. Oh God, that side. Oh, and Pebble gets it. Oh man. What a fight. Law got a little cheeky there at the end, and that was it. Dang. Well then, ladies and gents, we have our champion, Pebble God from T2. Alright, let's see if we can grab him up here. Pebble, what do you have to say for yourself?
I did way better than I expected.
So,
expecting to get knocked out early.
Well, you had the better AI gunners, you know. So between you and Megatron, Law, what was the plan there with that last turn in?
So when I was concerned, I didn't want to leave it to a ram, and I was trying to move around and try to get broadside, broadside shots, and it didn't pay off. It was a poor decision on my part, and he was able to capitalize on it. I didn't think that with his front gun being destroyed, that he was going to be able to get a shot off on me.
So Pebble, was that a triple citadel you got when Law turned out and you took him down to 5k?
No, I think that was double sit.
Double sit, okay.
Yeah, and then I got the final citadel at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, sir. That was quite the battle.
Yeah.
And you now have a tier 8 premium of your using, courtesy of my credit card coming your way.
Oh.
Would you like to tell the audience what you would like to get? That, or you can just have the Bloom equivalent value.
I wasn't expecting to get a tier 8, but let's see what tier 8s are there.
Yeah, what tier 8s are currently available. I can't get an enterprise for you or anything like that.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Let's hold on. Let me see. This is gonna take a while.
Might have to go window shopping.
Yeah, I need to check. I'll take a. You said tier 8, right?
Yeah, tier 8. Tier 8 or
Alright.
below.
All right. Damn, I wanted to get the Giuseppe.
No, that's a little too rich for my blood.
Yeah. Oh god, there are not that many tier 8s that I want.
Oh,
like I said, we're having a third place match?
Yes, we're gonna have a third place match.
Okay.
I'll take Vanguard.
Vanguard? Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Vanguard's a good vote.
It is. I like Vanguard. After this round, I will send one to your port.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations on winning.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
All right.
All right. So third place, we have Duramax versus Destro.
Destro.
So who do you think's gonna get this?
I don't know.
All those after this tournament, Duramax should be an expert in the New Orleans if he's not already.
Yeah, I think there's a I think Duramax, man, I don't know. This is going to be, honestly, I think it's going to be a roll of the dice. I think they're both pretty well equally matched.
Looks like Duramax is. I'll answer the message on Discord. Duramax is going a little wider, and he's been doing that for most of the night. That seems to reward him well, going a little bit wider. And given that for the past, I think like 6 or 7 rounds, we've had just absolute mid rushes. Cat saying Destro at the moment.
Well, I guess let's not argue with chat.
Yeah. I'd like Duramax to win because he's been through the ringer tonight. But let's see. So he's dropping his ASW planes now. So Destro knows where he's at. He's got his Hydra up, so he's going to spot Destro right about now. That's a lot of side. That's a lot of side turning in.
Oh,
ooh, it's one good. Citadel. But bounces the shots to Destro. Let's see. He's going to get the drive-by. And ooh. Oh man. Alright, Destro gets third. Dang. When that AP bites, it bites.
Yeah, it's tough. Did you want to go over ship builds with these guys before we with the finalists? Or do you want to just call it?
Let's just go ahead and call it, because I know several players have places that they need to be, myself included.
Yes, sir.
The girlfriend is sending me. I have 5 messages from her asking if I'm done yet.
Well, you know what? If she watched your stream,
she would know. I know, right?
She would know.
You know, she wasn't subscribed until like 3 months ago. Been dating for 4 years, and she wasn't subscribed until 3 months ago. So.
Is she even really your girlfriend? Okay, so thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it.
It was great fun. We had a great audience. You know, I don't run 90 viewers on Twitch when I'm streaming normally, so that was awesome. Yes, that definitely thanks to that. And again, well, there he's got it in the comments. Pebble won. Second place is Law, and third place was Destro, and then Pebble did choose the Vanguard to be his victory trophy, so I will be sending that to him, in fact, right when I get done streaming here. So thanks to all you guys that came out. I will be live streaming Monday from normal times, around 5 p.m. to around 9-ish p.m. at Monday night, so make sure to come out for that. Again, thanks to Law and Dragon for co-hosting. I know Dragon isn't here, but thank you, Law, for co-hosting with me, and Zern for being our ref and chimp wrangler down there. So anything you want to say, Law, before I close it out?
No, I think that about covers it. We appreciate everything, and it was quite fun.
It was. All right, so again, thank you guys so much for coming out and watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Gotta drag